Hello everyone, I'm Bishi, and tonight we are playing more Infinite Wealth. Yakuza like a dragon, Infinite Wealth. We are in Chapter 7, technically. I think today we'll do a little tiny crumb of Dondoko, and then I would love to get to the dungeon, get some experience. Thanks so much for getting some shoes, Wolf. And Emilio, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Witchy Woman. Thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. I have no stars. Ruuuvo, I don't know if you feel like making stars right now. I'm very behind. I've got debt. I've got paper star debt right now. A lot. But thank you very, very much, Wolf, for subscribing for 46 months. And Emilio for gifting a sub to Witchy Woman. Let me write down y'all's names. You know, it's funny, I don't remember I'm out of stars until I'm already sitting here starting stream. So it keeps just racking up. Wow, Google, how can I take back a sub? I mean, you technically can. If you're really that upset about it, you can. No takesies, backsies. Yeah, that's actually in the Twitch TOS. Under, can I get a sub refund? They say no takesies, backsies. It wouldn't be right. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in Wolf and Ruuuvo and Wizard and Emilio. Welcome in everyone. Yeah, subsection 4, article 2. Yes. I also need to read out this quote. Is Kiryu back yet? Only in our dreams. At least we have these artistic renditions of his butt to remember him by. Which Wizard says, asses to asses, dust to dust. I had to save that one. Bishi Dondoko a go-go. Exactly. We were having a lot of fun with Dondoko yesterday. We actually stayed here all stream. We had 4 hours of Dondoko yesterday, which I was not expecting. But we unlocked some fun stuff, so that is why we are still here. And I think we'll hang out for a little bit longer here too, but I definitely want to get to the dungeon today. I've been meaning to go back to the dungeon for a while, and that's also supposed to be our money maker, so I would like more money, even though I think I'm pretty rich right now, honestly. I have a lot of money, to be fair. I'm pretty rich right now. From doing Dondoko, which is why it's good to do Dondoko, because you get money for all the dokos that you don. You get like at least 5 dokos per don for every don that you doko, so yeah. Anyway. Welcome in, Zoe and Alfred. Howdy howdy. How's everyone's Thursday? Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? My weekly question to everyone, every stream at the end of the week, as opposed to my weekly question at the beginning of every week, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Listen, I think weekend plans are a great way to have a conversation on stream, okay? We've had some fun conversations because of that question that I ask every week. And I like to know what y'all are up to when you're not hanging out with me. You know, I tell y'all what I'm up to when I'm not hanging out with y'all. And you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. That's completely okay. But, you know, if someone's going to a wedding, or you're getting a tattoo, or you're going to a cool new restaurant, you know, and you want to talk about it, you got the floor is yours, you know? You got a little soapbox. I just imagine you all kind of like in a line. Like, you know how there's like panels that you go to and you stand in line to go to the microphone? That's what I imagine, is that you're all lined up in a line to get to this like little box that you stand on, and you just kind of address the crowd, which is the rest of the chat, and you're like, this weekend, I'm gonna play video games and sleep for 12 hours. And then everyone claps like, woo, yeah! Yeah! You know, so that's your chance. Oh my god. Hanging out with a friend, nice. Woo! Oh. I could hopefully be hanging out with some friends I don't get to see most of the time if they don't flake. Uh-oh. You got some flaky friends? Oh no. I feel like I've flaked sometimes. I try not to, though. I try not to. But there's some times where I'm like, oh, I can't handle going outside of the house today. Can't handle that today. But I usually try not to. Because it does suck when you have plans and then you're like excited to go. You're getting ready or you're on the way and then you get a message. You're like, oh no. Look down at your phone. Hey, I'm sorry, but gotta turn around. I hope you're able to hang out with your friends and they don't flake. In that picture, is he sawing off his hand? Yes. Yes, he is. I think technically he's not, but I like to think he is. I'm desperate to get my hands on a new keychain. The pom-pom pudding keychain started this need to get more stuff to let people know my interests are. Yes. Yes! You must tell the world by collecting a physical object that represents your interests so you can tell everyone in the world what you like. Unused footage of the most recent Saw movie. Yeah, so when they were making the Saw movies at first, they actually kind of like swapped the script on accident. And it was supposed to be about this person who uses saws, like he's a construction person, like an architect, and he builds everything on his own. But he like can't figure out how to use any of the tools, but somehow still makes like a beautiful house, and he uses all the tools wrong. So it's supposed to be about that. That's what Saw was supposed to be about. And then they swapped it on accident with this other movie that's about, like, not that. I always thought that was weird. Ass to ass, twerk to twerk. It's so beautiful. Itida BishiDove. Oh, this user has been excommunicated. Out with you! To the streets for you! To the streets with you! Oh. You wouldn't download a Doko. Yes, I would. Yeah, don't assume what someone would and wouldn't do in this place. In this house of mine. Plot twist, he's sawing off the wrong hand. Oh yeah, he was supposed to... Oh, I see what you're saying! In order to escape this maze, you must saw off your right hand! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, what am I doing? Sure. Let's do that. Let's get these boys in here. Here we go. And they were all boys. Anything else done? I don't think so. That one's only got 8 minutes though. Oh, look at them run! He's still on the ground? Oh, he's gone. Oh. Sorry. I was chasing the slug. I don't know why. Anyway. We had some fun yesterday with the online mode. I finally unlocked. I need to go upstairs, and then we're gonna leave. We're going to leave and go back to the main island. I already went up here. I'm sorry. Hey Fox, welcome in. Bishi no think good today, but that's pretty much every day. In Jigsaw voice. Like, I'm really spelling it out for you, buddy. You gotta cut off your right hand. You got the blade on your left. If you cut off the left one, I'm not gonna let you out. I hope... Do you understand? Like, if you cut off the wrong one, I'm not letting you go. You have to cut off the... Oh, he cut off the wrong one. Okay. Well, you'll probably bleed out now. And it's gonna be really hard to cut off the other one. It's gonna be really hard. I don't know how you're gonna do it though. Yeah, you could use your feet, I guess. Yeah, okay, he's using his feet. Well, that's creative of you. Yeah, you gotta adapt, survive, overcome, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. Hey, Slug. Welcome. Yes, I was chasing you around. We were playing tag. Oh, yes, if y'all have screenshots of your island, feel free to post them in the Discord. Because I can't visit your island unless you're on PC. If you're on PC and you want me to visit your island, let me know and I'll try to find it. Also, here's my giant cat statue. Ruuuvo passed out yesterday. They couldn't wait 30 minutes for me to put this on the island. Actually, I don't remember how long it took me to build it. Anyway, now you can see it. Isn't it beautiful? No, that's your foot. No, don't cut that off. It's the other hand. No, not the foot. Oops. I just ran into a bowl. Oh. A Yakuza protagonist is only as smart as the player. So Ichiban's screwed. I got 100 Doko bucks though. I may be stupid. That was the end of the sentence. Oh. I forgot to say yesterday, I finally watched Paprika. Gotta be one of my absolute favorite animated movies now, 100%. Oh, yeah. God, I forget when I watched Paprika. It was quite a long time ago. It's one of those movies you have to see once, so I'm really glad you got to see it. The animation is amazing. It's been such a long time since I've seen it, so I don't really remember the story, but the animation is always what stuck with me. I think the music was really good, too. Okay, let me give everyone a present. And then I think I want to decorate a little bit more because I'm not using all my space yet. And then I want to update my island for other people to visit. And then we'll go to the dungeon. So I just kind of want to wrap things up here first. Here. Yeah, we've got people all the way over there. Here. Arigato ne. Yeah, I have like 60k on me right now. I gotta put that in an ATM. But I don't think I need to worry about money too much, realistically, for a little while. So we could go to the club today. We could splurge a little bit, you know. Okay, now we gotta go. Let me go to the map. You really do need this stuff now. Okay. Go. Give everyone a present. At least they all like sake. I could make like 1 billion of these. I have so many of those bugs. Bug slugs. I like to call them slugs because they look exactly like a slug. You know. Okay. I also have a gold chair I could make. That could be fun. Let's see, what do I want to do? I probably want to build more stuff. So let's go to my house. I can't wait for the second story, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive. I don't know how people have it already at this many stars. I don't know how they do it. Hey. Make a saw trap on your island. Just have a bunch of torture devices off in a corner. Hey, if they gave me torture devices I could craft, I would craft them, okay? I'm working with what I got right now. The best I got is this blood splatter. That's it. Everything else is super normal, you know? Anyway, I kind of want the gold chair, but... I don't know. Let me go see what I can make. I don't know why I walked in here. If you could have a reverse bear trap to display on your house. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna DIY. Second. I need to catch up with chat here. Not the toilet walkway. Have you not seen my home? I gotta do another tour. Every time someone has not seen my house before, I have to do another tour. We're gonna go back in there. I'll tour. I will give you the tour. Glad the game reminds you to grab the resources every day. Yes. It is very useful. I still forget, though. You do have the finger cutting set. Yeah, I guess I could have, like... I just have to get creative with it, I guess. I guess I'll have a torture section. That might be good. Mia, catch up with chat. And they were roommates. Ichiban's house is definitely an unused saw set. Yeah, I haven't seen the shark dude in a battle yet. I need that on my team. I want to see this Saw movie. Yeah, right? I would see that movie. Just like a really creative architect. I don't know. As a Saw fan, it's funny seeing these dialogues because Jigsaw is generally super cryptic and mysterious, and the image of him getting increasingly more annoyed as the game goes on is amazing. Yeah, like more annoyed and specific, like, because the person he abducted is just like so dense that they don't get it. And he just has to keep being like so like, not that one, no, not that one. Uh-huh, yeah, the saw you used to cut off the hand is over there on the other side of the room. No, and then like the death gas is filling the room. No, don't get sleepy, not yet. No, there's the okay, he's good. Oh no, you're still alive somehow. They just won't die. No, that's another funny thing too, is if they if Jigsaw abducts someone and they just refuse to die, even if they don't fulfill his requirements, like the gas is not strong enough, they live through it, there's nothing up here. There's nothing up here and they're like immune. That is hilarious, actually. I think my favorite Saw parody is from a Dropout sketch. Jigsaw forgets to prepare anything and has to just wing it. That also sounds good. I still have a quite bit of this mode to do, so I might hop out to catch up. No worries, no worries. I don't think we're gonna make any serious progress today because I did a lot yesterday. I'm gonna just kind of decorate and then we're gonna go. Rika made me fall in love with the Japanese style and Japanese culture. Oh, really? It was like one of your first, like, anime movies. You have to look at shitty saw traps on Tumblr. Oh, boy. I didn't know for the longest time you could place paths, so I just felt so silly I quit. Oh. I'm sorry. They don't make it easy to see. First post I see from shitty saw traps is a Kirby joke. The star could be the cat. The lid? The lid? The lid? What? Why is everyone saying the lid? Did I miss something? Huh? Why? 3 people saying the lid. Hello? Welcome in, Arkham. I'm scared. Oh, SpongeBob joke? I didn't get that one. I did not get that reference. It was that SpongeBob. So you guys are just saying, okay, you guys are just saying whatever. Yeah, alright. Just because other people in chat are saying that something doesn't mean that you have to say it. Peer pressure. A bath chair. Well, now I'm trying to think about my torture section. What could I use in a torture section? We might need some toilets. Oh wait, I'm giving a tour of my house. Okay, hold on. Let me give a tour of the house first. Now every time I hear this song, I'm gonna think about Ichiban's toilet house. Alright. Let's craft. Bloodstain's a wonderful touch. Very chic. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I work hard on my, my island, you know? Where the hell is the sea bream? I need an Onomichio so bad. I need him so bad! I could make a leader drum, you know? Maybe it'll be like a torture slash construction zone. Something like that, you know? What's the name of my island? What about it? I don't even know where you saw the name of my island. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where you saw it. Oh, in camera modes. Oh, yes! That's gonna be in all my pictures now. That's good. I also have some other photos. No! Let me live. Let's go through some of the photos. Just for everyone who wasn't able to see the whole stream yesterday. Nobody tell Ruuuvo what happened. Oh. Yeah. You missed so much, Ruuuvo. So much. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. What else? What else? No parking? Sure. You can't park at my torture site. I didn't even know I had a sink. Well, we're gonna need like 5 of these. Definitely some concrete. Maybe like 3. A safe. Knife set by every toilet. I can also have a laptop now. I don't have anywhere to put it. Okay, we're gonna make 5 of these. Okay. Fire hydrant, yes. I mean, I have so many of these random little furniture things. I was like, what am I gonna do with all this stuff? So I can do this now. Oh, I could do a save. I could do a save. That's true. I'll make one. Okay. I wonder if I can get another blood splatter. I think it only goes on the wall, though. Like in the house. I don't think I can just put it somewhere. You know, I could build a maze with these walls and stuff. I could! Oh boy, I'm gonna need more than 5 of these then. Okay, we're just gonna make a shit ton. I'll come back if I need more. Wet floor, yeah. We'll need one of those. We did not watch the Dungeon Meshi episode today. We, like, never watch it on Thursday. We always watch it Friday or over the weekend. We're very bad about that. But you know what I did watch today? We were catching up with What We Do in the Shadows, which I love that show so much. We never finished the last season. That's out right now, so we finally got back to it and started watching it today. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some of these for sure. Definitely. No floor blood splatters? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can use it on the floor. We'll need some traffic cones, yeah. The creativity is flowing through me right now. Oil drum. Yeah, let's make 3 of those. What else we got? A beer keg? Yeah, we'll make like a couple. I don't know. They look kind of flammable. Something. What else we got? Anything else that could pass for something in a Saw movie? Sure. Let's make 4 of those. Okay, we're running out of storage. A transformer? Yes. Just one. Jesus! How does that fit on the table? I could make this gold armchair. Could do that. Let's do it. Why not? This is for me. Anything else? Anything else? I could make a slide for the playground. I'm working on some very different places right now, okay? Got different themes going on. Sure, I'll make a little shack. A green barricade, sure. Yeah. A fishmonger stall. Espresso machine. Street lamps. Damn it, I have to start at the beginning. So let's just go backwards. Tarp? Yeah? I could use a tarp. Catch all the blood from the torture room. Oh. Okay, I think that's gonna be okay. Let's work with what I've got. Storage shed, maybe. Okay, it's getting late, so I'm gonna sleep first, and then we will. Most comfortable sofa. Yeah, just solid gold. A slide, but with nails at the bottom. No, the slide is not part of the torture area. That is for the playground. The normal playground. Jesus, terrible. Morning. I was up chatting with our newest guest last night. That was so much fun. I like how the bird is just there now. Yeah, we're at 3 stars now. And we have work completed at the other area, but I might not go right now. Alright, let's build! Now I have to decide where the torture area will be. I am not quite sure yet. What was that? Hello? What was that? I heard a sound and I was like, is that a sound effect? Something happened. I got an alert. Hold on. I'm so sorry, I didn't know where to look. I was like, what? I think I know what, but I don't know what it was. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my goodness. What did you do, wizard? Try to look at what happened. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, wizard. Just thinking about this game the other day. Happy Power Wash. Wizard just gifted me Power Wash Simulator. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, wizard. I heard a sound. I was like, what is that? I didn't remember that was my throne alert. Thank you very much, wizard. I've been wanting to play that game forever. Forever. Thank you very much. Nothing? Thank you very much. I will definitely be playing that. I might even stream it. Maybe we'll do a Power Wash Simulator stream. Also, I am under attack! By pests? Oh, over here, over here. At the farm. Now I have to go to the farm. Where are they? So they're always up here. I should have known this would happen today. More pigs! Some wild pests have shown up. See if your Sujimon can take them out. These damn feral hogs! It's so good. I know, I've been wanting it for so long. Thank you so much. It's gonna take a minute for it to get to me because they make me do like a waiting period with the games, but I will redeem it as soon as they let me. And then maybe I'll do a stream. A bonus stream, perhaps. Infinite Wealth, who? Power Wash Simulator. Is that gonna happen every time? Oh! They're so weak. Oh, that sound effect. It's the sound when I KO them. It's so funny. It's just like... like... Technically, the hogs are native to the island. Who's the real villain? Ichiban. You guys did it! The Sujimon were incredible. All the training paid off. You did a great job commanding them. Way to go. You can at least get some meat from the pests. Yeah, this is how you get the sirloin. So this was introduced yesterday as well. Sometimes random animals will try to attack the farm, and you gotta defeat them with a Sujimon battle. Right now they're really weak, but I'm sure they're gonna get stronger later. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda wish I could turn off the announcements that they do. Because I can't understand what they're saying anyway. And it's just like, so loud in my ear. Oh, I wish I could toggle it. I'm sure what they're saying is very entertaining and or cute, but I can't understand it, so it's a little frustrating. Anyways. Yeah, if I played it in the dub, of course I would know what they're saying, but I guess let me do my daily collections before I go make my Saw Island. Okay. And then someone was done. Actually, the announcements are boring and or scary. Well, that's kind of how they are right now. They sound a little scary sometimes, or I'm just annoyed. We're gonna do this one again, which is blue. We gotta get wizard in there. There we go. Putting wizard to work. Okay, let's go back so I can start working on building my stuff, because I still gotta go to the dungeon today, okay? I don't want to do Dondoko all day. I could. But there's stuff I need to do. Plus, we want to go to the club. I have lots of money now. Let's see. Where am I gonna build it? The lighthouse is gonna be elegant. I could try to make... I need something with a lot of room. I almost wonder if I need to wait for another area to open up. Like maybe the other side of this area, like over there, which I think is the cave. But I do have this section like all over there, over here. I don't know. Well, let me at least put the slide if I have it. I do not. Okay, let's just place some stuff. I did not prepare for this. Manual labor, yeah! My favorite! Okay, let's see. So, I kind of want there to be a pathway so people could technically walk into the torture area. I think that would be great. So maybe let's rethink this. This area can be normal. You know. It's so funny because this is the nicest house. So right now we have a nice house, an arcade, a playground, a little food area. We can make this the food area just so it's farther away from the horrors I'm about to inflict on these people. Whew. Go. If you buy the squares from Matayoshi, you can make a bigger area that the people can... Okay. I do kind of want to make a path, though, because it's going to be like a maze. So the path might be fine. It'll be like a winding area, and they'll have to walk through it to get to the end. I think that'd be funny. I'm going to rethink this. Yeah, let's rethink this part. So I'll have the torture end, the torture area end maybe like right here. But they have to walk all the way around to get to, no. Maybe over here in the shadowy part. It's a little more ominous, huh? Let's see, what do I got that I can put down? Okay. We kind of have to start at the beginning, though, don't we? What's the price for reaching the end? The torture, of course. Now, should it start across from the playground? There's a limited amount of paths you can place? What? That's upsetting. Maybe I'll start it here. I mean, I was gonna start it over here, so like, you know, you grab a snack and then you go into the fun maze, and at the end you, have to cut off a pinky to escape. I'll try it and then just see what happens. Now, I won't be able to access the rocks if I do that, so... We gotta think about this. I'm gonna be here all day, aren't I? I just have a feeling I'm gonna get caught up in this now. we'll see what happens. Rocks are worth sacrificing for torture. Good lord. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be able to go over there. This is gonna take a long time to build. I'm gonna need a lot more walls, that's for sure. Instead of following the like yellow brick road, you follow the ominous concrete road, you know? Yeah. And it'll go like that. See? It's not much of a maze, it's more just like a winding path, but I think it's still gonna get the idea across, you know? It's gonna take forever to get there and forever to get back. And some of them don't come back. That's kind of the point. Okay, so I have a lot of walls here. This was kind of my idea, so I might have to edit the path as we go. Which I wish it was a little bit easier to edit the path. But it's fine. I also have other stuff I'm missing right now. I guess I can work at the end. Let me see. To Kiryu Lover 69 Island. It will be great and relaxing. Wait, oops, all torture. No, not all torture. Just a torture section. Which I think is totally fine. See, and then you're kind of faced with this dilemma of how to leave. What do? When you get to the end, you must leave something behind before you can go. That's kind of the idea there. And then, you know, the beer keg is kind of like liquid courage, you know? To do what you have to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, entrance. This is the entrance sign. Oh, perfect. Yes. Perfect. And this is for, like, the end. Like in older days when they gave people whiskey for pain relief. Yeah, yeah, it's like... you need something to take the edge off. Oh, Lord. Maybe that will be at the end. I just want it to be clear what you're supposed to do here, you know? Unless we do this. Maybe that. Welcome in, PC Man. I'm building a Saw-inspired part of my island. I'll have the safe. That'll be the Saw reference as well. Maybe that can go here. And we'll move the beer case. Oh yeah, is there a TV or tape recorder? I don't have one right now, but I'm sure I will eventually. I could put a laptop? Shouldn't this be in a basement? I'm not gonna have a basement. I gotta work with what I've got. We've got a saw winding pathway that will be blocked off with walls. That's the best I could do. We're getting there. It'll come together. They just end up using the laptop to play Minecraft. That is not what I intended. Yeah, I could get a laptop. I could actually back up the path a little bit. But it won't let me do that. So if I... Okay, I'll just have to redo that. That's fine. At least I don't have to redo the whole thing, you know? That would really suck. Okay, we're gonna give it a little room here. We need a little room for decor, so... There we go. So we'll put that at the end. And then here's the knife, and then we'll have the laptop, like, right here. So it's, like, telling you what to do. Just have a line of these, maybe. Just a bunch of them. Laptop will go right there. Yeah, the kegs can go there. There's the safe. Okay. Something's happening. You'll never escape. It's outdoors in a park. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, they could just climb over the fence, honestly. They'd be fine. Let's see. Now, we don't want the fire hydrant, do we? Because then they could just put the fire out. Why would I want that? Floor sign. Be careful! Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm missing my furniture, so hold on. I'm missing furniture. Okay, let's see. Okay, I need... Yeah. Here we go. Here's some other stuff. What else I would make? Alright, let's go back. It's coming together. It'll happen eventually. Okay, where can I use this? I think this is very good, actually. I think this is very good. This is definitely giving what I want it to give, you know. Maybe we could use it for, like, the end so people can't see anything. I'll just have to make another one. And I don't want this to be visible. But I can't fit. We could do that. We're just gonna rig this together, alright? Yeah, we gotta overlap them. And then we'll get another green one. We'll get another one. And we'll put it over here. Not suspicious at all, no. I mean, the point is you want people to be curious so that they go in there and then they never come out. I'm gonna have to make so many. So many. I was thinking I could use the green ones, but I think we'll use them for the end. Now, you already have to stick to the path anyway, but I think this just makes it a little bit more fun. Just an element of surprise, you know? An element of wonder. They're like, what the hell is this? Make a trail of candy! Just like a couple dollars here and there. That'll lure them in. Do that too. I think it needs to go the other way though. Yeah, I shared my island online. I have to update it once I'm done with this. I will have to update. Is there anything else? I think I just need to make more walls. We don't have enough. We simply do not have enough right now. It's so ugly. It's not pretty. Oh. My brain is fried. Work till 8 p.m. because of an incident at work. Oh gosh. I hope you're able to rest. Need more walls. This is gonna take a lot of material. But it's gonna be worth it in the end. And a full day of meetings. Could several of the meetings have been an email? Not necessary at all. More walls. Let's see. It's gonna be outdoor. What's not? See, why would a fence not be an outdoor furnishing? Okay, there was the green wall. I want at least one more of that, and then we need more of the construction walls. Yeah, one more of that. Okay. We could have a few of those, honestly. Let's make 2 more. Okay. And then... we can have... this. Here we go. Let's see where that gets us. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now, I want them to be symmetrical, because, you know, the worst thing you could do is not make your Saw-inspired torture area symmetrical. So, let's make sure we're doing that. The wet sign will have to leave. I put it here. I'll put it there. There we go, perfect. Perfect. That is gonna bother me, though. How does it work here? Like that? I think it's like that. Go the other way. I didn't think this would be so specific. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just a bunch of stuff. One-on-ones. Oh, a stand-up for 2 different teams, and an interview. Oh my god. That is simply too much for one day. That is a lot for one day. I do have this. This will probably be my least favorite part of the island. In the end, I'll be like, why did I spend so much time on that damn part of the island? It doesn't even make sense. And yeah. Oh, that's a perfect fit. Okay, I do have 2 more of these, so... I think I can put it, like, here. Look at this. Like, what is this? Oh, I want it to tell a story. I don't know if it's telling a story quite yet. Is it more impactful if it's just 1? Maybe it's just 1. I just need 1. And the safe. And the laptop. I think this is distracting us. You know? I don't think this is the right thing. It needs to be the 1 and a laptop. I think that's gonna get it across. We'll have the safe. Right? The wet floor sign, sure. Okay, you want to live there. Alright. The cassette tape is missing for sure. Yeah, we need like a laptop or a TV. A puppet would be great. I do have a doll. I could make a doll. More barrels. I think the barrels will be helpful in the storytelling. The stuffed bear. Maybe I could put the stuffed bear. A witness. You know? Maybe the stuffed bear would go there. Oh yeah, the slide. I almost forgot. From my playground, which is right across from the saw area. Go. Oh, there's a transformer now. Now, oh yeah, the cinder blocks. Oh my goodness. Pandemonium. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out, please? What were you streaming? Ooh, Dead Souls. How are you liking Dead Souls? I had a lot of fun with Dead Souls. It's so laggy though sometimes. Oh my god. When I would fight like a horde of zombies, it was so laggy. But it was still very good. A very good time. Welcome in everyone. My name is Bishi. I love Yakuza. I've played all the games, including Dead Souls. And I am working on Infinite Wealth right now. I'm in Chapter 7 currently. But right now I'm just kind of working on my Dondoko Island. I am making a very questionable area right now. So I'm just focused on that. I might go to the dungeon later and do some experience grinding. I don't know. We're having fun either way. I appreciate the raid very much. I hope your stream was wonderful. What part are you at in Dead Souls? Oh, I see you're a speedrunner. Were you speedrunning Dead Souls? I don't think I've seen any Dead Souls speedruns, honestly. I don't watch a lot of speedruns, but I do think that they're really cool how people are able to like kind of cut corners and stuff. And I do follow a couple of speedrunners that do Yakuza. But welcome in. Dead Souls is my main speed game. Oh, really? I did a challenge run tonight only using the anti-tank missile launcher. Nice. That's a way to speed things up. Well, I feel like I remember that thing being kind of slow. But hey, it blows things up. Well, I hope you had a great time. Have you played all the other Yakuza games? It's very slow. Okay. I was like, oh, good. Wait. I don't know if that is good, actually. You did say challenge run. I gotta craft some more stuff. You have? Okay, so you've played Infinite Wealth already. Because I'm not that far into it, but you know, if you haven't gotten that far. I don't want a spoiler. Okay, I need some kind of doll. I need the laptop for sure. Okay. I need... What else? I need some kind of doll, right? Imagine I put the Odobichio. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna level with y'all. I am currently making a Saw-inspired part of my island. I don't even watch the movies. I'm not a Saw person. It just was like a joke that came up and now I'm actually doing it. So I'm making like a torture area. I don't know. You've caught me on a weird day, okay? This is not how my streams usually go. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. As soon as I'm satisfied with that area, we're gonna leave the island and do something else. You have finished Infinite Wealth. Okay. Okay. I'm just glad I'm not spoiling anything. Yeah, I've been making my way through the game. I'm taking my time. Having a lot of fun along the way. Sounds fun. It is fun. This isn't how streams usually go, isn't it? I mean, not with the whole Saw thing. Not with the whole torture chamber thing, but you know. What's your favorite game of the series? Is it Dead Souls? Or is that just your favorite to speedrun? My favorite game in the whole series is actually really hard for me to pick most of the time. My top 3 are Ishin, 0, and 7. Once I'm done with 8, I think it's probably gonna be up there as well. I don't know who's it's gonna boot out of the top 3 though. I don't know. Why 0 will always have to be up there. I think Ishin is technically my absolute favorite though. Dead Souls and original Ishin are my favorites. Ooh! I don't really know much about the original Ishin, honestly. I haven't watched a playthrough or anything because I was waiting for them to localize it in order to play it. Okay, we're gonna go back with that. I was just holding out hope that they would localize it, so I never watched a playthrough, and I never played it in, like, the original Japanese. And then when they localized it, when they announced it, I was like, yes! Hell yeah, because I always wanted to play it. I mean, Samurai Yakuza, I was so excited. And then I played it, and I had a great time. I loved it. So I am glad I waited so that I would kind of be surprised by everything, you know? Okay. Let me see if I can push this around a little bit. Maybe if I move this over one? Yeah, there we go. And then we gotta get the safe back. Let's see. Okay, that'll just be back there. And then we need the teddy bear. Teddy bear's so large. Let's get rid of this. Okay, and then we gotta get rid of this. Will you fit now? Yes. Okay. This is gonna be very confusing for anyone who visits my island. A hidden gem. A hidden gem on the island. So many clips from Ishin. Yeah, Ishin was so fun. So, my favorite character in the series is Kiryu. I am very thirsty for him. I love him. So anything that showcases Kiryu and how beautiful he is, I'm gonna love it, and I feel like Ishin did a great job with that. Ryoma is gorgeous. He is so beautiful. So I was just, oh my god, I was so happy playing that game. He's very good looking in this game too, honestly. At first I didn't know how to feel about the gray hair, although I have always wanted to see Kiryu with gray hair. I've always been like, oh, he's getting older. He should be having like salt and pepper or something, you know? But then when they first announced the gray hair and I saw the picture, I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about how they did it. I wanted gray hair, but I don't know if I like how they did it. But in the game, he looks fine. I think it was just in the promotional stuff. He didn't... Something about the lighting made him look weird, but I like how it looks in the game. It grew on me pretty quickly once I started playing. But anyway. I love Kiryu, yes. Welcome in, Samurai. Howdy. I'm Bishi. Nice to meet you. I love Yakuza. I like other stuff too. I actually play lots of different games. I have played Resident Evil in the past, Alan Wake, Pokemon, Katamari, Zelda, and Ace Attorney. I am playing through the whole Ace Attorney series as well. I just finished the first game in the Apollo Justice trilogy, and I need to work on the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles too. I have not finished that yet. I've been very bad about catching up on my Ace Attorney games, but you know, I'm just trying to balance it with Yakuza. Oh, I need more fences, that's what it is. So I'm kind of making like a little, it's not a maze, but it is like a hidden pathway, you know? So I need a lot of walls. But we're like halfway done. I'm working on it, you know, it's a work in progress, but I think the end of the maze looks pretty good. I think it tells a story. I think it does. They're in the walls! Who's in the walls? Am I in your walls? I'm just scuttling around in there like a bug. Okay, let me go make some more walls. Once I finish the walls, it's pretty much done. And then we can go back to the main island. And have some more fun there. Put some stuff away too. I don't think I need the rest of these, but I'll hold on to them. And yeah. And the onion. Okay, let's make a bunch of walls. And then who knows, maybe as I unlock more blueprints, we'll get more furniture I can put there. It's just, I'm working with what I got, you know? What I have so far. Missed it, didn't I? Where is it? I never see it. There's this one, but there's another one that's better. My eye's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's make another 20. Maybe that'll be good. Okay. Oh, no, no, no! I just make like 100 benches on accident. I almost did. I almost did. Okay. I'm gonna speedrun making this path. How about that? going for the world record of making the silliest path as fast as possible. Let's do this. Yeah, I admire speedrunners. I don't think I could be a speedrunner myself because I do not like playing a game over and over. So I don't think I could do it. And I like to joke that instead of a speedrunner, I am a slow runner because it takes me so long to finish games. So I'm kind of like the opposite of one, you know? I just like to take my time. I don't quite do 100% completion, but I like to do as much as I like, you know? Like, I like to do all of the sub-stories, play a bunch of the mini-games and have fun with it, you know? I think it'd be interesting for me to try to do a speedrun challenge, like, just for fun someday, but I don't have, like, any immediate plans or anything. But I know it's not easy. I know it's not an easy thing to do. I will say that. Okay, we need a lot more. I could probably use another green one, and then I actually do need a tiny one. So one tiny one, one big green one, and then maybe like 4 more of that, and I think we'll be done. Oh my gosh, she scared me. Okay. I keep forgetting this is here. Delayed Panda Raid. No worries, no worries. Welcome in, Garlic. I love garlic. Good building. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Like, what am I doing? Oh wait, okay, 4 of these. Yes. 4 of those. If I play music, do they stop? They do not. Okay. Please release me from the announcements. I'm scared. Oh, I have a speaker. I could also put a speaker, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, the tiny one. I need 1. And then I need the green one. This down here. Okay. Got it. Got it! I think playing it how you want is important. Like, when you're done, right? Yeah. I mean, my thing is, once I finish the mainline story of a game, I really... I want to stop playing it. So that's why I do absolutely everything else in the game before I go for the ending. Because I know once I finish the main story, I'm out, you know? Even if there's things I still want to do, I just... It's happened before. Like, Y0 through Yakuza 3. I would want to know what happens next because, you know, just like a viewer, I want to know what's happening in the story. How does it end? And so I would just kind of rush through it, and I wouldn't do all the sub-stories, I wouldn't do all the mini-games, I wouldn't see all of the funny stuff. And so then I would just move on to the next game, because as soon as I finished it, I would maybe do like 1 or 2 premium adventure streams, and then I'd be done with it. You know, I'd be like, let's just move on to the next game, you know? Which I know is up to me. I can choose not to do that, but it's just how my brain is. I just don't want to keep playing it. And since I know that about myself, I'm like, okay, in order to avoid that, I need to do everything first before I go for the ending, so... That's why that happens. But it's really funny, because I'll spend hours in these games, and I'll get, like, 50% completion, if anything. And I'll just be sitting there like, ow. How is that possible? Okay, will I be able to fit another one? How many is that? 3... 7? Oh, it'll be exactly enough. But then this one... I could probably overlay it. So I need 2 more. And then I need another little one for, like, right here. Just to kind of fill the gaps, you know? Or I could just buy more of these. And overlap them. Why don't I do that? Okay, I'm gonna make 10. I'm just gonna make 10. But it's coming together. It's almost done. I ain't the gamer I used to be. That's very much me, yes. I have changed a lot as a gamer, as a streamer. I mean, before I started streaming, I would start a game, get halfway through or almost to the end, and then just stop playing it. I can't even explain to you why. It's not that I would get bored, it's just like... It's weird. It's a weird thing of like, oh, I don't want this game to end, but I'm gonna stop playing it indefinitely so I don't have to see the ending. You know, it's just weird. Weird logic. But now that I stream, I pretty much finish anything I start on stream. There's a few games here and there I won't finish. Oh, good lord. Oh no, they're in my... No! Come here! Okay, I can get up to the wall. Oh, good. I was able to sneak in there. I was like, no! How am I gonna get him? Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we're just gonna overlay it. Because I think that's gonna look better. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Yeah. It'll be a little messy, but you know... Everyone's a little messy sometimes, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then one more here. And then we can overlay that here. Okay, that might be it. I want to do... The beginning is pretty important. Let's just overlay instead. I want this to be mysterious. I want, when people visit my island, I want them to be like, what is this? And to walk in completely unaware of what they're about to experience, you know? I think that's good. Like, you can kind of see, because this is taller, you can see around it, but like, it's just a corner, you know? There's nothing showing. And this especially needs to be a secret. So I don't think anyone can see it from far. Well, I mean, you can see the teddy bear, right? But you can't see that at the end is a laptop with a knife next to it. With its implications. Now, this is kind of a spot that's maybe not working, and I only have one of these. I wonder if I should just put a wall? I was kind of just using this as the wall. But it's also right across from it. I gotta build more walls. We're not quite done, but almost. Gachapin and Muku drove me crazy. Yeah, I'm sure what they're saying is really funny or cute, but I can't understand it, so it's just kind of is noise in my ear. And it, especially as I'm streaming, it's really hard for me to talk while they're talking, because they're so loud. So I wish I could just turn it off. But alas. We are almost done. I'm gonna finish this and then catch up with chat. I'm just like, I'm hyper-focusing on this now. Okay. So this part I definitely want to be secretive. So I'm even gonna do this so you can't see past it. Maybe like that. That might be good. Welcome in, Kume. We're not robbing tourists. We're funneling them into a maze that ends with a saw-like challenge at the end. Is that so bad? Can I even get out of here? Hold on. I mean, I could teleport with the map. Oh, look, they're starting to go in! They're starting to go in! Yes, baby man. Take the challenge! We're funneling tourists to their deaths. Yeah, there we go. They're going in! They're going in! Yes! He's tall enough to look over the walls. How dare you say this to me? Yeah, keep going. I like how we're, it's baby man especially. If they happen to die and leave their stuff, that's not our responsibility. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, they signed a waiver. What is this noise he's making? Babu. Excuse me? Yeah, let's see how they feel about this part. See, this gives you like a false sense of security because then you see like the outside. You see the real world outside of the fences and you're like, oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. And then you keep going. Yeah, keep walking. Yeah, he's goo goo gaga-ing. The other guy's gonna beat you to it, baby man. Yeah, Sicko Snap Dondoko version. I didn't know he made this sound so much. Taiko, I think he likes it. You guys like it? He likes the stuffed animal. What do you think? He's walking away! No, you gotta stay! Babu! Babu! Baby Man was not impressed. Babu! His review of the maze is Babu! He looked at the stuffed animal and wanted to leave. But at least he likes something. I think this is good. This tells a story, right? I think so. One more Babu and I'm gonna... gonna lose it. A new sound effect for chat. Baby Man's very happy, actually. He loves my island. Okay, now I need to get the hell out of here. I am trapped just like they are now. Gotta run all the way back. Okay, there. That's my way out of here. That's my ticket home. It's just a dungeon now. I made my own dungeon, yes. Okay, we're going to sleep, and then I'm going to upload my island again. And then we're gonna leave. I'm going to wreak havoc on the masses, and then skedaddle. Babu! Alright, now our guests are leaving. They really liked that maze. Everyone was pretty happy. Got almost $3,000. Nice. Ooh, glamorous actress. Ooh, the embodiment of sensuality. A little child. Oh yeah, it's not baby Daigo. A child who's a bit nervous since he's visiting by himself with his mom's money. You take credit card? Oh, it's my mom's. I know, he looks like Kid Daigo. Maybe it's a reference. Onomichio! Nice to Michi! It's Kiryu's voice! The mascot of Jingaicho Onomichi. He's secretly coveting Muku's role. Bring him on! Get Muku out of here! Oh my god. A security robot modeled after a popular mascot always goes haywire. Beep boop, nice to Michi. Oh my god. Did it say Tsuchinoko? It said he likes Tsuchinoko. Hold on. I'd be happy if I could find a nice Tsuchinoko. There's gonna be Tsuchinokos? I love Tsuchinokos. Okay. Well, obviously we're bringing Onomichio. Well, now I can't leave the island. Sure. We can have the kid and the other Onomichio. Why not? And... where's the actress? Oh god. There she is. Okay. It's good. There. Okay. We've got it. Alright. You two, they're so cute. I know. There we go. My love. He's here. This is Kiryu's way of coming back to Hawaii. In disguise. I have to go see him. I must go to him. My one true love. Onomichi. He's over here. OG Michio. Where are you? I hear you! I hear you! I hear his voice! Suspicious persons! Oh my god. My Michio! Come on, Kiryu, help me. Subarashi Michi! I love him so much. Anyways. Kiryu, you're supposed to be resting. Look, he's taking a picture! You scared me! It looks like he wants to kill him. He's looking at me. Michi! Wait. Don't go in there, Kiryu. No, Kiryu. Kiryu, don't go in there. That's not a place for you, Kiryu. Kiryu. Kiryu, don't go in there.
Michi.
Michi. Just get a coffee and then go back to your cottage. Just get a coffee and go. Yeah, look at the menu. Crunchy. Bakery Cafe Crunchy. Look at him taking a picture! Oh, he loves it. He loves it. I'm so happy. Hey, it says crunchy. Uranchi. Uranchi. He's fallen into the trap. Oh lord. Not yet. But he might. Oh lord. Oh, they're both taking pictures. Okay, Kiryu. Don't go to your right. Yeah, good job, good job. Yeah, go get your order from the coffee truck. He loves it. He spent money. Thank you for your patronage, Kiryu. Now, don't go in here. Just stay away. Go back to the left. Go to the arcade. I think you'll have fun there. Muku doesn't shut up. I know. It's so funny hearing him talk about how hot the suit is and how hard it is to stay in character. Yeah, I'll have to listen to parts of this game with the dub. It's gonna be great. No, no, Kiryu, no! No, Kiryu, no! Don't go in here! Kiryu, no! It'd be so funny if you could kind of see him through there. No, Michi, no! Oh, no! Don't go in there. No. Get out of here. You don't belong here, King! You don't belong here! Stay out!
Michi.
I didn't know they could go off the pathway. I'm not bullying Kiryu, I'm keeping him from... Oh. Kiryu? Michi. Keep going, Kiryu. No, you're not allowed in there. You're not allowed in there. Yeah, just keep going. Michi! He's like a Pokemon. He's confused for sure. He's like, why am I not allowed in there? He's stomping his foot. He's so mad. It's like he thinks he's in there, but he's not. Is he not? Is he supposed to be on the grass? I thought they couldn't leave the pathways. Even when Kiryu's gone, we find a way to obsess over him. I mean... If anybody's gonna do that, it's gonna be me. Oh, there's people in there. Oh, shit! There's bad guys, I didn't even know. There's no music playing! Was he gonna help me? Did you want to help me, Kiryu? Wait. I know, I trapped the bad guys. I funneled them. That's why you don't belong in here, Kiryu. This is a path for evildoers. You don't belong in here. Yeah. Yeah, Michi. Exactly. Oh shit, I don't have anything for him? Okay, I have to give him a present. No, well, I mean, it's robot Michi. He'll be fine. He can't get hurt. He's a robot. He's made of metal. Okay, I need to make a gift. Immediately. It's already been an hour and a half? Oh my god. Okay. Hurry. Hurry. Got some money. Okay. No! I'm busy! You mind if I borrow you for a minute? Sure thing. What's up?
Well, you see, we've been getting way more visitors lately, and I came up with a way that'll make them more satisfied with their trip.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
A campfire.
Certainly sounds neat.
Right? Once it gets dark, we'll gather everyone together and sing and dance around the campfire. Plus, the night sky here on Dondoko's just beautiful. I'm sure it'll make a great memory.
Like a little party. Not bad. Way to go. Let's do it.
Yes! Okay, whenever you want to host one, just let me know. I'll get everything ready for it.
Okay, that does sound kind of good. If you pay Subaru in Doko Bucks beforehand, you can end one day per tour with a campfire party. Doing so will greatly raise your guest satisfaction. Why not offer visitors a spectacular night of memories? Well, if I get to see Onomichio there, for sure. Okay, let me go give him... Oh my god, I haven't made it yet. He distracted me! I need to make sake. Because everyone likes that. There we go. Okay, let's go give Onomichio a present. And then we'll do the bonfire. Yeah, we'll do the bonfire and then we'll go. How about that? Kiryu, you're not allowed in there. He's just stuck. I did let him in there, now he doesn't want to go. We have not done the commercial. Not yet. Inoka. I love him. I guess I have enough for the... Oh, I have enough for the house already. How did that happen? Oh. Where are the suspicious persons? Oh? They're not on the map. I'm just gonna go. You can pay for it. Bonfire will occur when we go to sleep. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how much this is. And then I think Subaru also does the commercials. I can see how much that is. Okay, how much is the commercial?
When you buy a commercial, it'll raise the popularity of the island and get us new guests. It costs Doko bucks, but it's a great way to advertise. Do you want to run one?
Oh, that's nothing! Oh, that's super cheap. Okay. Then how much is the bonfire? 100? Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god, these are cheap. I thought they'd be really expensive. Okay, I could probably get the second story of my house soon, too.
I'll go look for Gachapin and ask him to put in a word with the TV station.
どんどこしようぜ。どんどこ島には楽しい遊びがいっぱい。自然いっぱい、夢いっぱい、ゴミも危険もいっぱい。それはいけませんぞ。
Oh my god! It's her.
どんどこ島へ。どんどこどんどこおいでませ。ハッピーリゾートどんどこ島。
I love it. I got Dondoko a go-go for running an ad. We just got contacted by people interested in coming right away. I'll add them to our guest list. Survivalist Kimura. Obayashi the hippie. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Island's popularity went up by 200. Let's go! I was wondering because we saw her in the commercial. Perfect. Beautiful. We'll have to invite her next time. Okay, bonfire time. Let's see. Let me get my materials. Yeah, I think the second story is 1.5 or 1.2 million. Let me check. Oh, whatever. It was something like that. I hate when I do that. Okay. Let's sleep. It wants me to destroy 40 junk piles. There is no way I am doing that. Is it time for another house tour? I can have other frames this whole time? I did not know that. I thought I was stuck with that this whole time. Anyway, this is my house. Oh, you didn't know you could change the frame? This should have been in the commercial. I know, right? Everyone would want to go here. Everyone would want to go to this house. It's a great house. For only like 10K a month, it's nothing. It's a quality house. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Short tour this time. Onomichio better be at the campfire. There he is! Aww. Oh my god! Oh my god. I love that. That was amazing. That was beautiful. I love how I unlocked the campfire when Onomichio was on my island. Yeah, house to acoustic. I love it.
Good morning. Exciting news, guys. Our commercial for Dondoko Island aired on TV yesterday. You can always count on me and Muku for stuff like this. We may or may not be affiliated with the media.
We're Dondoko Island's beloved mascot, so it wouldn't be strange for us to have or not have a few connections, you see. So do you or do you not?
ワクワクしますぞ。
Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. Time to leave. I think I've done everything I wanted to on Dondoko for the day. When did Ichi learn how to play the guitar? When he was in prison. I'm just gonna make that assumption right now. 5 large outdoor AC units. I recognize those from the top of a building in Kamurocho. Oh my god. Okay.
よーし、いい子だな。
Let's go. They all had mushrooms and passed out, just like Ichiban on his first night. How beautiful. I loved that campfire scene. That was so cute. The new Fallout show makes me want Fallout 5 in Los Angeles. I knew Fallout would be great. I think Fallout 4 came out, oh my god, like what? 7 years ago or something? Almost 10 years ago? I don't remember. RGG said, build your own Kamurocho with our famously reused assets. Now you too can reuse our assets. It's not a show, dipshit. It's not a show, shithead. Okay. Which is it? Which am I, really? Now, I forgot that we could go to the beach with Adachi. We have not done that yet.
綺麗な海見てると叫びたくなるよな。
そう？
まあ気持ちはわかるぜ。春日なんて叫ぶんだ？
Oh. Yodelay-hoo!
ヤッホーかな。それ山で叫ぶやつじゃねえの？山彦とか。
実際叫んでる人見たことないけどね。
俺は山登ったら叫ぶぜ。山彦が心地いいんだ。
じゃあ今度みんなで山にヤッホーしに行こうぜ。
おお行こう行こう。この辺はいい山も多いしな。
私は別行動で。
逃がさん。
Oh no, you're yodeling. You're gonna yodel, alright. Came out in 2015. Oh my god. So yeah, basically 10 years ago.
Aloha.
Jesus. Yeah, they're due for another Fallout. I don't know if they're working on one or not. I mean, they made 76. They made Fallout 76, so maybe that was like Fallout 5 for them, but I didn't even get it. Alright, let's see. Adachi. Let's go swimming.
心も体もバッチグーよ。
Sun's out, everyone goes buns out! Sun's out, buns out, sun's out, buns out! Oh my god. Adachi's butt! Look at them go. I can't believe he wears a Speedo. I still can't believe it. We would be able to better admire Adachi if we went to the pool. Which, I do have a lot of money right now. I probably could just go to the pool again. But I'm gonna be a little sad going to the pool without Kiryu, you know? So many cheeks! All the cheeks. Yeah, the silent choosing of swimwear. Yeah, the shame. The shame! Adachi was still swimming. Let him run over here.
何でもできそう
Or just set it to his battle outfit. We could also do that. We could do that. Can he wear the bathing suit in the battles? I could give him the fundoshi. I could do that. Speaking of my money, I probably should go drop it off. This is... These pockets are way too full. Let's see. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm supposed to be going to the dungeon. I say... Oh! Okay, hold on. I say we go to the club, because we haven't gone to the club with Adachi yet. And then we go to the dungeon. And, do that for the rest of the stream.
今更だけど、やっぱりハワイってサーフィンが人気なんだな。気持ちよさそうでいいよな。ストレス解消になりそうだ。
でもいい波が来るまで結構忍耐が必要らしいよ。一日待っても結局乗れないなんて日も結構あるみたい。
でもだからこそでかい波が来た時は最高だろうな。なんかちょっとパチンコみたいだな。
え？
粘って粘って当たった時の喜びよくわかるぜ。となるとあそこで波待ってる兄ちゃん、パチンコなら1500回
Oh my god.
ありゃ当たった時相当気持ちいいだろうな。頑張れ頑張れ兄ちゃん、大当たりはすぐそこだ。
あの人もこんな風に応援されてるとは思わないでしょうね。
They can't think about surfing. They don't comprehend it, so they have to compare it to pachinko. Okay, ATM. To be honest, you can finish the dungeon all at once as soon as you unlock it, so I had to hold myself back from doing that. Yeah, you could. I feel like I would start to lose my mind a little bit just from the monotonous aspect of it. Not that it's like boring, it's just like repetitive, you know? Okay. Deposit. I have basically 100,000 right now. Nice. I'm gonna take out 5K. We're gonna go to the club, spend it all, and then go to the dungeon. Let's go. I immediately forgot what I was doing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's a taxi right outside. It's like they knew. I only ever went to the dungeon whenever I got to a level requirement and I was underleveled, so I wouldn't overlevel. That's a thing. I could accidentally overlevel. I mostly want to go in there, at least for like one round, to level up some of their jobs and stuff. Because I want them to be able to have a bunch of abilities from the other jobs. I think the jobs they have are probably fine. Adachi, I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to keep him as a detective or if I want to switch him to something else. So definitely for Adachi, I want to kind of like get some of his jobs higher leveled up. And then, yeah, just get some more experience maybe. I don't know if there's a level requirement. It doesn't say anything yet. I haven't gotten to a part where it's like, hey, make sure you level up first before you go. But I remember the last time I was doing a major battle in the plot, I was just barely equally leveled, and it was pretty difficult, so... yeah. We'll see. Sleepy Ruuuvo! Okay. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, request. You're not gonna... oh, after the... oh, of course! After the club. Okay. Of course! Well, these are requestable now. We gotta get the #1 dancer. Come on. I love that you can just get water. That is so funny. There's a sub-story you have, I think, that you can be very underleveled. Oh, God. Well, then I want to keep leveling up, don't I? And I do need to get to level 32 before I complete Chitose's drink links as well. I'm not going to grind to that level, though. I'm just going to, like, wait until I'm around that to go do it. But I do have that in the back of my mind. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. That should be pretty good. Gonna be all the money.
Why, hello.
Enjoying yourself?
Why, hello!
Eyes on me.
Don't look away now.
Adachi's jumping up and down. Ooh!
This is on the house.
Let's enjoy ourselves.
Adachi's about to go to cardiac arrest.
See you next time.
Perfect!
Come see
Plus
me again.
100. Oh my god. Well, there you go. That was
Thank you
worth
very
it.
much.
No money? I have $12. But hey, I have like 100,000 in the bank. So am I really broke? Not really. Okay. Dungeon time. Dungeon time. I had just barely enough for the taxi. I didn't think about it. I barely had enough. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Time to change jobs. At least for Adachi.
目移りしちゃうね
What kind of stuff does this one have? Get some HP and MP boosts. Ooh, this could be useful. I do really need more buffs and debuffs. Revive. She could have a revive. And more magic is good too. Ooh, you can make them fall asleep. And of course that.
全部着てみたいな
Then tennis. Increases attack and magic of enemies. That is pretty good. Get a gun move. Never misses and ignores guard. That's pretty good. Some more
誰を試
attacks.
そうかな
Vanish, yielding your turn to an ally. Interesting.
目移りしちゃうね
Oh, lowers attack. If I had just stuck with this a little longer, I would have gotten a good debuff. Oh my god. Man. Reduces agility. Wow. Recovers and removes debuffs. So Eris is pretty good. Puppy playtime. Chitose unleashes 3 good dogs at an enemy? I want to see that. Oh my god. I don't know which to go with. Maybe Eris, because it's already rank 11, so we could get some good experience for it. I think these 3, honestly, I could even just do normal battles and they would level up pretty fast, but let's get Eris in here. How do I want you to dress? I could just have her in a swimsuit the whole time, but I think I'll do that. Let's put her in the Haruka outfit, just for fun.
いい感じだよ
There we
目移
go.
りしちゃうね
And
全部着てみたい
then
な
ビシッと決めな
Adachi.
きゃな
Until all the banks fail and you lose everything. Why? Why would you say this? Now I gotta take all my money out of the bank and put it under my mattress. Just in case. Okay. What job should he have? If he is not detective. You had him as a linebacker. That could be fun.
めちゃんだ。
Yes!
どれでいこうかね。
We're not gonna have Chitose in the bathing suit, but we are gonna have Adachi in the fundoshi.
服には
We're
こだわ
definitely
る方
doing
なん
that.
だな。
Okay, so I think what I'm trying to do is everyone's gonna have a different job just to have like different abilities and stuff. So, what could I want Tomi to have? I mean, would not want to get tackled by that, I know. I liked him as an Aquanaut, honestly.
まあ見てな。
We don't have a cowboy now because Kiryu left. They could have him as a
着替え
cowboy.
着替えっと。
I also liked him as Pyro Dancer. Ooh, boost defense. Maybe I'll put him as a Pyro Dancer. Like, I think his permanent job is going to be cabbie. I'm just kind of like trying to increase some of the other jobs to get their abilities. And I do want to see all the Kiwami moves, not on each person, but I want to kind of be equally leveled in a lot of stuff with different characters so I can see all the Kiwami moves in general. So I'm also trying to like have a preference for certain jobs. Like I know Tomi has been a Pyro Dancer for a lot of time and an Aquanaut, so he could probably max those out. But then Desperado, you know, maybe Kiryu can max it out whenever he comes back. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. I'll think about that later. Linebacker could be Adachi's like main job besides detective. I guess Ichiban could be like action star. I also liked samurai for Kiryu, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's have him as a Pyro Dancer. Yeah.
似合ってるか？着替え着替えっと。
Let's do that, and then Ichiban.
かな。
He could stay as hero and get good experience for it, or... Oh yeah, we'll get a boost attack soon.
男前をあげてやるぜ。
Boost evasion and attack. Aside from that, it's not that good. He was getting up there with the Sujimancer. But I can't use these as another person, so it doesn't matter. He also was getting up there with Aquanaut. His main jobs are Hero, Sujimancer, and Aquanaut. But Sujimancer, you can't do any of the moves outside of that job, so it's like, doesn't make any sense to do it. I think it would be fun to get the Kiwami moves eventually, so we're gonna do that with Ichiban at some point, but it's not a priority. Maybe I can start making Ichiban do Samurai, since Kiryu left. Somebody's gotta do Samurai.
男前をあげてやるぜ。ぴったりだな。今の気分な。
And then Heiress. And then maybe someone else could do Cowboy. I know I'm gonna get more party members at some point. I mean, you know, it's inevitable. So maybe we'll save that for someone else. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Oh wait, skill inheritance. Hold on. Yeah, I bet the samurai moves are really cool. Okay, let's see. These are all still good, so we'll just save it. Chitose has a lot. We need a healing ability. Well, she has a healing ability. Boost magic. Charm. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that one. Adachi, definitely want a rest. And you... I guess scrub down. Yeah, because he should have fire type moves.
服にはこだわる方なんだ。
Yeah.
まあ見て
Okay,
な。
I think we're good now. Woo! Let's save. And let's do this thing. Okay. Michiban-san, you're back. Back into the labyrinth, Michi. Where would you like to start? I guess level 2. Affirmative. Good luck. Hey, friend, welcome in. Howdy. Oh, mine was Samurai because I liked using Kiryu as Desperado. Yeah, I love Kiryu as the Desperado. I need more of it. Absolutely. When your in-game money matches your IRL money. The $12 in my pocket. Oh. Oh, if it's the one by the docks, I think they're fine. Okay. Yeah, I thought, someone said the other day that my level is fine if I wanted to do that. I just haven't done it because I just haven't felt like it. I will eventually. A Robomichio. Oh no, yes. Imagine Kiryu's voice coming out of that thing all robotic. Yeah, yeah, that's what he sounds like on the island when he's a guest. It's so funny. Alright. Back into the thick of it. Rainbow Geode. Ooh. Oh, there's a silver squirmy. Silver squirmy. I guess we should start with that. Tomi, why are you hurt? Oh god, they're really strong? They're all really strong? Really? At level 27? Okay. Well, let's see how we do. Okay, so the only reason I defeated this before was because I used, oh dear god. Oh, I don't think I can do this yet, y'all. Level 32? I was just saying I need to get to that level before I do the drink links, and now I'm fighting you guys. Okay, great. Yeah, I might have to redo the other floor first. So I can't even do the dungeon until I level up a lot. I'm gonna be way too over-leveled if I do that. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the other floors. No plot today. I wasn't prepared for plot. Maybe next week. Man! Look at Adachi though. Just look at him! Oh my god! He's like a sumo wrestler. And we're like really low leveled attacks too. Oh, that's horrible. This is horrible. We're gonna die. Oh, Jesus. I'm probably just gonna let them KO me. Pretty sure the final boss is gonna make you over-leveled no matter what, right? I think I should go do the other level. This is too much. Can I run? I can run. I'm just gonna run. I can't do this, especially 3 of them. We have to go. We'll see if they let us go. Oh no.
Say your prayers, asshole.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh god, they're not letting us go! They're not gonna let us go. I was all excited. I was like, yeah, let's go back to the dungeon. You're gonna die, but it's only gonna cost $1. That's true. Thank god I put away my $50,000. This would be terrible. I'd probably load the save. I did save. Right before this, I did save. Also, welcome in end of round. Welcome. Please let me go. Just kill me then. Just kill me. Okay, that's fine. He ran away. Now I just got 2 of these guys left. I could kill them eventually, but it's not worth it. They're not gonna let us go. I was gonna say if you die in the dungeons you won't lose money, but I can't remember if that's true. That would make sense. Oh, I could try to arrest them, that's true. That might be my best bet to get out of here. They don't kill him. Oh, we got out. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. This is not a place for us. We are little babies compared to this level. It even looks ominous in the air. Okay, get me out of here, please. Oh my god, no, I have to find the end, don't I? Oh shit. Maybe the end was that way. Do I just load the save? We gotta get out of here, man. Easiest way to leave is to die! No, he respawned! He respawned! You're kidding? Okay, let's hug the wall, let's hug the wall. No, he's gonna see me. Hey, run. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! Okay, dead end. Okay. Go, 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 go! Oh, exit, okay. I knew it was gonna be behind him. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. There's nothing to be proud of. Get me out of here. Okay. That didn't go so well. That did not go so well. Let's try that again. Man. Alright. Back to the beginning. I know, Robomichu didn't warn me. Robomichu didn't say it was level 32 in there. Now I'm gonna be over-leveled. God damn it. So, okay, let me write that down. So for the dungeon, level 2 is, I need to be level 32.
Yes.
Okay. Before I can go back. Is that it? Oh. Just some barbecue chips. Oh, it does tell me? Oh, damn it. Okay, my bad. I don't think I was paying enough attention. My bad. Never mind, he totally warned us. Oh. I'm sorry, I have streamer brain. I only look at the very center of the screen. And I don't read. Oh wow, we're already at the end. Well, I am here to fight, so... Oh, sorry. I'm not here to fight the mic, though. That is not what I'm about. So we can listen to something else, huh?
What are you looking at?
More music! I mean, we're so over-leveled that this is kind of a pleasant visit, you know? So I think that music fits the mood, honestly. I mean, look, we're one-hit KOing these guys. His foot! Now we're in the saw trap, yes. Now we're in it. Oh my god! Woo! Like a pinball machine in here. Adachi got some cake, some serious cake. I'm talking massive cake at the whole cakery. Once you level up a little more, the enemies will be blue. I know, they're gonna be very easy to fight. See, we're ranking up because, you know, we're doing low-level jobs, we're getting new abilities and stuff.
Best brace yourself.
What's with the chair?
ほらよ。
いつでもどうぞ。調子がいいぜ。食らいやがれ。ビビってんのか。よし。これどうぞ。
Oh god. Oh! Apparently the main actor for Fallout also plays Jinx in Arcane, so now she plays the main characters for 2 massively successful video game TV shows. Which isn't a lot, but it's worth it happened twice. That's so cool though. I wonder if they casted her because they saw how good she did with Arcane. That is possible. You know how to play a good video game character. Let's get you on the team. Yeah, maybe on purpose. Oh, silver worm. Let's give it a try. Now this one should give us a lot of experience, so I will take this one seriously. Maybe now it'll be easy. Oh, he can't do that. He still doesn't take a lot of damage, though. Okay. Oh! Oh no, I turned on auto. My bad. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I can't arrest him. I didn't think so. Okay. Can't do that. Whew. Really feels like you have to use bombs on these things. Parker. I meant to do a tag team move on him. That did pretty good. Look at him running! Okay, speaking of the Fallout TV show, the Ghoul character, I've been hearing that, yes. I still haven't watched it! I want to watch it. I will watch it. I promise. Okay. We're getting him, we're getting him. He might run away though. Not yet. Hey, DNC. Funniest part of Fallout is watching everyone use the pool as their hear me out. Like Hancock hasn't had people in a chokehold for years, right? I think I romanced like everyone you could romance in Fallout 4. I think I romanced him too. What you doing? Do I have a heavy attack? I don't. Oh yeah, he's voiced by Kuroda in, what, the Japanese dub? I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I gotta go listen to that. I gotta listen to those voice lines. He's almost there. Come on. Might do it. Yes, got him. Oh, there's a mod for the game that makes him use the Japanese lines. I would love that. Just listen to Kuroda, and everyone else is speaking English. There we go. Alright. I already found the exit, didn't I? Did I? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Cool. Time to reinstall Fallout 4. Yeah, there you go. I swear, I'm gonna watch the Fallout show, and then I'm gonna actually play New Vegas. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, not get out of here, but go to the next level. Okay. We're getting experience. Yeah, the wah, 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 wah. I hear it too now. I hear it too. Also, Lucy is best girl and everything I wanted from a Vault Dweller pro tag. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I've heard that she's very, very good. Alright, before we keep going, we are about halfway through with the stream. So I am going to go take a quick break. Be back in about 5 minutes or so. When I return, we'll keep making our way through the dungeon and not getting destroyed by level 32 enemies. So, anyway. Oh, it's this part. Oh, the wah, 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 wah. That one? Let's go. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, hello! What a warm welcome back from my break. Howdy! Welcome in, Soju. How was your stream? Let me get a shout out for you. There we go. Playing some more Yakuza 0, I see. I hope you had a great time. Is that like just strictly what you're streaming right now? Just all 0? All 0? All amazingness. Welcome in, y'all. Yes, I'm back. I sat down right as I saw the alert, so I was like, oh, we got back. Yeah, welcome in Soju and Celeste. And welcome in everyone who joined in the raid. If you're new in here from the raid, my name is Bishi. I'm a huge fan of Yakuza as well. And we are currently playing through Infinite Wealth right now. We're technically in Chapter 7, but we're not doing plot today. I am dungeon crawling, getting some experience and leveling up our jobs and stuff like that, so... We were having a lot of fun on Dondoko earlier, though. We got to rank 3. Yeah, 3 stars. And we unlocked the online mode, so that was very fun. The only thing is, I can't visit most people's islands because most people are not playing on PC and I am. And it's not cross-platform, so... Soju, if your island is on... Or if your game is on PC, I could probably try to find your island, but most people are playing on PlayStation. I have a PC copy, so... I am sad. I was really hoping it was cross-platform. But... Oh, yours is PC. Okay. But your island looks horrible. I understand. Well, if you ever want me to visit, let me know what tags you're using and stuff, and I could probably try to find it. I haven't been able to find anyone's island because only a couple people in the community have it on PC, and then their islands were not visitable. And everyone else is pretty much on console, so kind of sad about it. Can't be as bad as Bishi's. We made a torture saw trap today. That's true. That is true. How many squat toilets have you put on your island? Bishi's island has so many. Yeah, have you seen my island, Soju? Have you seen it? I don't think we have any clips of it, unfortunately. I don't think I want to go back right this second. We're in the middle of the dungeon. Just having some fun. Getting some experience. I went the wrong way. Bishi console trader? Listen. If I could have gotten it a console, I would have. But Sega only had PC copies, so... That's what I got. She's glowing. Had some for a while, but I was getting clowned so hard, I took them out. Wow! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I basically have like a toilet shrine in my house. I don't know why it happened. I think it's just like, I thought the squat toilet was so funny. So I just made a ton of them, and my island has always had squat toilets on it. But they're mostly all in my house now. Thing is, I usually would use PC, but this time I decided to use console because I had gotten a new Xbox. I mean, honestly, I always prefer console for my games, especially on streaming, because it's just easier in general. There's less tech issues, but, you know, I'm just thankful I got a key from Sega, so I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, yes. I meant to look at that. Panda's trying to tell me about this part of the song. And then actually, it also has... That's also my... That right there is my house. There you go. You can look at that clip. That's what my house looks like. Yep. Oh, the wah, 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 wah. Is that what you mean? Yeah, my house is beautiful. Isn't it? I think so. I like how it's just silent. That's obviously ketchup. I don't know what else you think it could be. It's obviously only possible for it to be ketchup. It's in the kitchen area, so, you know. There's no other possible thing it could be. Oh, we got to the end. We're not gonna go to the end, though. I'm here for experience. Give me some battles. What do I want to listen to? Sure. Yeah, I'm not getting the part. I'm sorry. I can't think right now. If I'm not streaming, I could probably actually try to listen for it, but I just want to keep going. Adachi? What are you doing up there? Sir? Oh, Wolf's coming in with the strats here. Okay, hold on. The Wawa part is at 35 seconds. Okay. 35 seconds. Let's see. Oh, I think I hear it. Wanna. Is that the bass guitar? I think it's a bass. Just the guitar. Okay, I think I hear it now. We've solved the mystery, everyone! Now we know the 101 of the song. Thank you, Wolf. That was a very good way of showing the part.
Yeah.
A timestamp is always helpful. Oh, damn! Just stabbed him in the face. Yeah, I tried to go to the next level of this place, and it was level 32. I had to leave. I'm surprised they didn't kill me. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my god. And there's a gourd. You always need one of those. No, it's fine. I get it. No worries. We got a lot of items in here. A gourd, yes. Okay, straight across. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the boss. It is a show. I'll sue you. Alright. Get him, Chitose. Fox in chat if you're a fan of gourd. I can't believe how determined I got wanting to get Bishi to hear that sound. You know, it's alright. Oh my god. Anyway, disco music. Okay. I actually love this song. I do think we need to refresh the playlist though. We've listened to all these songs so much. I think we're breezing through this though. Breezing through these floors. You take my break away. Don't you ever see someone so beautiful they take your break away? Not this one. Okay, let's see. Let's edit the playlist, shall we? So these three are permanently staying here. I do want to swap them around though. So that can go there, and then yeah, that can go there. Let's see. I have so many of these episodes I could listen to now. I miss the shoulders song, honestly. Okay, maybe we can replace Today as a Diamond. Well, I like Today as a Diamond. Let's replace Bakumitai. Get to the top. Do Friday night. No, let's do the Samurai Ando instead. Where's Bakadaro? It's on here, right? There it is. Yeah! I think... yeah, we can keep that one. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Alright. Lesson 2. Yes. I love this song. Criminal that Akame's Like a Butterfly isn't in the one game that lets us make a playlist list. Right? Oh, I wish it was. I see I'm the only true Gorder here tonight. Okay. Hey, that's okay. That's alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Wolf, you're going to sleep? I mean, that's okay. It'd be okay if you were. I'm not sleeping. I was about to be like, oh, good night. All right, let me pull up the chat on my phone. If you ever had to head out, that's totally fine. You know, you don't have to stay the whole stream to mod or anything like that. You just let me know. No worries. Yes, we talked about Summertime Groove before. We have... Throw these at you. I didn't like Summertime Groove as much in the beginning, but it's grown on me a bunch. I think it's really fun. I think it's great fun. Like, I wouldn't say it's in my top 3 songs of all karaoke or anything, but I do really like it. I think Summertime Groove is just about picking up chicks, right? Trying to get with the ladies, I believe, to put it lightly. You don't have to stay the whole stream to mod, just know you won't mod next time. Absolutely not. Ryoma's sweet voice. Interrupted by suspicious men. English lyrics hard time. I should probably look them up. Does anyone want to pull up and, well, I don't want to listen to the dub of it yet. I want to listen to it in the game itself when we're ready to do like all the English dub stuff. But does anyone want to like post a link to just the lyrics, not like a dub video? Or, you know, you could send me a dub video with the lyrics and I will just mute it. We could do that. And I would just have to read them out loud. Something like that. If anyone wants to do that, I will read the English lyrics right now. That is fine by me. And if you want to post a link and you're not subscribed, just give us a heads up, we'll give you a permit. Hey Jason, how you been? How you doing? We're doing a experience grind stream today. Just kind of hanging out while I get through the dungeon. Listen to beautiful music. Hope you're having a good one. The song is about how the friend just got their heart broken by a girl they liked, who turned out to already be in a relationship, so to cheer them up, the singer takes them to Hawaii to look at babes. Okay. So it is about, like, picking up a girl, but it's very specific. Okay. Heartbroken? Just move on to a new person right away. That'll fix it. That definitely won't have any emotional repercussions for you later. Throat solvent. I didn't even read it. Fight me!
Go cry to your mama.
Go cry to your mama. Oh. Oh, what were we talking about yesterday about English localization? Oh, we were having a great time with the Dondoko Island online stuff with all of the tags. Kill you for Kiryu. Sung-hee Simp. Those were so good. Oh my god, it was great. Melting for Majima. What's some of y'all's favorite tags? I just read them all yesterday. We just unlocked it, so those are the ones I remember. Also, do you like Adachi's outfit? Okay, I think this is new. Illegal spearing. Helmet first tackle that damages a line of enemies and applies your weapon's attributes. That's good. That's a good one. And then I think Stand Still Stab is new. Try it out. No, I might have seen this one before. I can't remember. Psycho for Sayako was, yeah, that was also good. The Japanese title Go Shusho Summer is a pun for the Japanese term my condolences. It constantly sounds like he's saying I'm sorry for your loss when he's saying Go Shusho Summer. Oh, that is smart. That is fun. And the Zhao one. I think the Zhao one was good too, but I can't remember it. Those are a Josh Malone special. Shout out to Josh Malone. Is that another member of the localization team? I do like I'd Go for Daigo. I think they were all very, very smart. I liked all of them. No, just some guy. Sega just like was going down the street of just randomly interviewing people. Hey, what do you think something funny to say for this character's name? Oh, Psycho for Psycho? Yeah, that sounds good. Oh lord. Okay, we gotta go back. We missed some. Oh, we can't downplay the work that goes into this game. It was someone's job to call Ichiban. Oh my god, what was it? Hold on, before I say this joke. Am I remembering this right? Yes. It was someone's job to call Ichiban in the... I can't think with Ryoma singing in my ear. Oh my god, what was it? Do I have it? I don't have it in here. I'm ruining the joke now. I can't remember the name of the minigame. What was the minigame where you... No! Well, okay, yes. They had fun with that too. Well, what was the minigame where you can go on dates on the phone? It was, Oh my god. I know, it's gone. Someone in chat has to remind me the name of it, and then I can say my joke. Mismatch, yes, okay. It was someone's job. Someone got paid to call Ichiban in Mismatch a fuckboy. I'm pretty sure that was in there. I'm pretty sure that was in there. I hope I'm not misremembering that. I don't think so. I was flabbergasted. Actually, you know, the whole mismatch thing... The whole mismatch thing was amazing. Yeah, one of the profiles. It was so good. Jason's fault. Yeah, next one. Yeah, the mismatch was hilarious. The tags for the online island stuff is hilarious. There's some real bangers in there. I just love when things break randomly. It brings me joy. Hey Ryu, welcome. When I saw one of the girls saying oomphy, I felt whiplash in a good way. Right? Like there was some references in there that was really funny. There you go. That's fine. Don't worry about Automod. I had a lot of freedom on Mismatch, but I'm still a little surprised that Fuckboy got through. Right? I was surprised too. I mean, I was taken aback, like in a good way. I was just like, what? Like they allowed this? This got approved? It's very funny though. I think it's great. It was hilarious. And I can't believe they had Oomphy in there. Oh! I don't think I've seen that. Oh god, no. Okay, that's like the opposite end of the spectrum. That's like the worst line I've seen in the whole game so far. That was the worst one. I was like, who did this? Who wrote this? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to. You shouldn't tell me. I know, we quoted it. Well, I didn't quote it. Chat quoted it against my will. Oh my god. Yeah, that was during the sub-story with the restaurant where Ichiban's a waiter. There's a clip of it, too. There's a clip of it somewhere. This guy does not want to be punched. And, like, I get it. However... Yeah, there you go. There's the quote. There. Homie did it. I was watching a TikTok of a couple guys playing Dragon's Dogma, and instead of cooking animation, they inserted a real-life video of food cooking, and one of the guys mentioned in Ishin when real women just pop up during karaoke. I thought of this because of the song play. Oh! It's a little jarring, isn't it, when, like, live action just suddenly pops up. It can be entertaining, too, though. I opened up the game to check on my island, and it's just all buildings and cars, not even laid out nicely. I have my work cut out for me. Hey, if you decorate it tonight, let me know. I'll go visit your island, or at least I'll try. But no worries, you don't have to rush yourself if you don't want to. Okay, again with the nightmare bathroom situation. This is literally bathrooms in a nightmare. Look at this, just like, yeah, oh well, at least there's walls. Yeah, they're see-through though. Oh no. I just have that now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they had live action in Gaiden in the intro, and of course for the hostesses as well. Which I heard was because they were low on time. So they weren't able to animate it. That's the only reason they had live action for the hostesses. So I get it. A lot of people did not like it though. I got used to it, but I don't want them to do it again, you know? I don't want real women in the game. I want 3D, 2D, animated women. Don't get me wrong. I love women. It was just weird having live action in the game. It's not my fault you all made Pigpeg dirty. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just getting called out now. I mean, you have to admit it's weird wording. You have to admit, knowing the audience that plays these games, knowing the kind of people that play Yakuza. A bunch of horn dogs. They're gonna make it weird. Okay, can't tonight. It's actually final season for me, but something I've been meaning to do that I should actually have time for once my exam's over. Totally understandable. Again, whenever you pop in chat, if you have a decorated island and when playing Yakuza, just let me know and I'll zoom over there and I'll go look for it. I think that'd be fun. That goes for any of y'all. If you have this on PC and you want me to try to find your island, just tell me some tag details about it and I'll try to look for it. Because I want to visit people's islands, I just can't do it cross-platform, so... Why are you guys outing me now? Don't embarrass me like this! Stop embarrassing me! Stop embarrassing me! That was between me and my chat, okay? That was supposed to stay in chat. Well, I guess you're still in chat. That was supposed to stay on just that stream and not be brought up again. Okay, yes, there was a line. where somebody said they got creamed by some dudes, and I had just a whole stream was about me coping with that. Okay. Oh yeah, you were here. Okay, never mind. I've already thoroughly embarrassed myself, so there's no going back.
急ぐぞ。
開けてみるか。やっ
It's
た
already
ぜ。
happened. Okay.
いい調子だぜ。
I'm just the weirdo streamer now.
この辺りは敵がいなそうだぞ。少し休んでもいいかもな。
Don't Google anything that was said today. Don't Google a damn thing. Just stay here in the chat where it's safe. Where we talk about getting creamed. Yeah, that's totally fine. And safe. Yup. To be honest, they made me remove an innocuous daddy from an upcoming project the other day, and one of the localizers was like, you know the fan base. Oh, but you can say somebody got creamed by a bunch of dudes. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, they know! Of course they know! Of course they know! No, wait, hold on. Let me catch up with chat. I'm missing some context here. Oh my god, you didn't know what that meant? Why did you Google it? We told you not to Google it! Oh, history's being made right now. Oh my god. I didn't think I would encounter someone that doesn't know what that means. I'm having a crisis. I'm the reason for someone's mental scars. I'm the reason.
I'm gonna put you in the plane.
Today I learned what pegging means. I can't believe this! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh. I'm sure glad this stream is rated mature. Thank you, chat! Oh no! Oh my god. Whoa! That was a cool move. Not a sleep grenade. It's just NyQuil. She fell asleep. It's funny because they can just get shot point blank by a shotgun and they're fine. We're good. I don't even have to think about what I'm doing. This is basically a just chatting stream with Yakuza on the side at this point. This is the fun part of streams, learning things you never wanted to. I feel guilty somehow. And again, I didn't bring it up. Chat brought it up, so really it's chat's fault. But I am the streamer, so I enable it. You know. If it's not a cutscene, the gun can't do anything. That's true. One of my friends is playing Yakuza 4 right now, and I'm just waiting. Waiting for what? For what? Oh, the rubber ball. Okay, sorry. I wasn't thinking. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember how I reacted when I first learned about the rubber bullets. I mean, it's complete BS, you know? I guess I was like... I was just confused, as I think anyone would be. And I was like... I think I was mad that like Saejima had spent all that time in jail for something like that it wasn't even real. And then I just thought of how ridiculous that was as a plot point. Yeah, right? Confusion and anger, I think, are pretty common. My eyes rolled so hard I was looking forward again. Did a full 360 in your head, just whoop. Oh. I can't believe. I'm still thinking about how they don't want someone to be called daddy in this game. We can't let the fans know. We can't let the fans call someone daddy. You know how they are. Oh, that is priceless. Oh my god. In the original, there's definitely blood. Like, what was going on? It's just... It's like in his mind there was blood, but it wasn't actually there. It was all in his head. Yeah, we don't know the context. It's just like silly, because to me, daddy is like not really that suggestive, you know what I mean? Like it can be, but I mean, you know, it's like, it's nothing compared to what someone had to Google and learn about today, you know? Let's say that. The daddy knowledge has been denied to us. It's fine. We call everybody daddy already. Yeah, I mean, it's not always meant to be weird. But some people definitely use it in a different way. I love the rubber bullets because it's peak stupid Yakuza plot. I think it's like the one major example everyone uses as like this is the quintessential like what the hell in Yakuza games. I think it was absolutely in his mind. He had 25 years to sit on it, still traumatized by what he thought he did, so probably remembered it way worse than it actually was. Right, so you can kind of think of it as like a flashback in his head, but it's not really what reality was. Maybe. Okay, we got some new moves. I'm like not paying attention to the new attacks or anything. And then there's a bunch of other rooms we could go to. I don't hate it as much as some people seem to, but I just think it's an odd choice. I mean, you can't deny that, yeah. I think it's just... Looking back, it's hilarious. But also kind of sad. It's hilarious, but sad. Just felt bad for him. Okay, we got another squirm worm. Hilarious sad. Yeah, there you go. Now, he didn't check. I mean, he just did it and left, I think, you know? I mean, he didn't want to stick around. Alright, I actually have to try with this thing. And we'll get lots of experience if I do well. I'll still die on the hill that Osaka Castle is stupider. Which game was that one in? Osaka Castle. Was that the one where it just like emerged out of the ground in like Kiwami 1 or 2? 2? Okay, yeah. It was that one, I think. Yeah. There's a lot of things that don't make any sense, but you know, we're still here playing all the games. We still love it. What was I doing for you? Guess this one. Oh yeah, I think I do this. I'm actually doing pretty good. Maybe our attack went up, leveling up. That was a lot tougher in the earlier fight. It's canon that Kiryu went to a castle. That scared me. Kiryu went to a castle where a golden castle popped out. He fought ninjas, tigers, but no rubber bullets. Thanks so much for the follow, Ghost. Thank you. Alright. I think this is a dead end. Nothing in there. Yeah, I guess if there's items, they say something every time. So if they don't say anything, you can just skip it. You seriously piss me off. And you know who else pisses me off? My mom. I swear to God, I'm gonna quote that every single time, okay? Every time I hear that particular voice, I am going to quote Mr. I'm gonna quote Muscle. Oh shit, I forget his name again!
Let's go.
Oh no, Muscle Man? I think it's just Muscle Man. It's just Muscle Man. Muscle Man. I got it, okay? I didn't look at chat. I remembered it with my own brain. It's fine. I redeemed myself. I remembered it. I keep wanting to say Mr. something. It's not Mr. It's Muscle Man. It's fine. I got it.
Screw you.
That is a good one. Maybe having 4 separate protagonists wasn't the greatest idea, or 5. It took me 65 hours to beat the story, no side stuff of why 5, 10 hours of hunting. I had fun! In 5, when Saejima and Baba kidnapped that guy during the festival into a manhole that was like 4 feet away from the guy without anyone seeing. Yeah, that was another questionable moment. And there's been quite a few in the series. Yeah, I liked all the different protagonists, honestly. And I kind of get that feeling from Y7 and Y8, you know? Because you have the whole party member thing. I think it's really fun. And I liked how in 4 and 5, like, all these different stories are happening, and then by the end they converge. Y4 is not my favorite. It's probably really low on my favorite list when it comes to the whole series. But Y5 is up there. I had a good time with it. It just took forever to finish it, but... You know what I think? 4 and 5 would have worked so much better if it was an RPG and they were all in a party. Yeah, if we didn't have Y5, we wouldn't have met Shinada. And I do miss him. He was a very fun character. I don't expect them to ever bring him back because his story ended. You know what I mean? Like, it was tied up with a bow. Like, he's good. But I love references for him, you know? I would love that. But it's like if the character isn't Saejima, Majima, Daigo, or Akiyama, they don't exist anymore. It's kind of how it feels. Like Tanimura doesn't exist, Shinada doesn't exist. Who else was there? I think that was it, huh? But people really latched onto Saejima and Akiyama, so I think they kept bringing them back. You know? Of course, Majima as well. I always think it's really interesting how Majima was not meant to be like this mainstay character, and he was supposed to just be this one-off, like, kind of cuckoo antagonist guy, but then people loved him so much they started writing him into the more of the games, and now he's like a major character. I always thought that was really interesting, especially as someone who played Zero first, where Majima is like the other protagonist. I thought Majima was just always this mainline guy, but you know, as the games released, that was not the case. Even though I may have liked each individual protagonist's stories, I don't think the overall narrative was helped by how the protagonists were structured. Zero did multiple pro tags great. Yeah, I mean, they only had 2, so I think that they were better balancing, and they were very established characters. Shinano deserves a good ending. If he ever returns, that means he's in trouble again. Right? Like, I'm fine with him not coming back because it wouldn't make any sense. But I don't mind if they reference him and stuff. I mean, I think he's in online. He's in RGG online, like everyone else. Being a Yakuza pro tag means your life currently sucks, so let Shinano live, yeah. Just leave him alone. And yeah, and Tanimoto's not in the industry, so it wouldn't make sense for him to come back, you know. Shinano lost out because he isn't a Jima. Oh dear god, not the drones. When making Y2, they looked back at Y1 and brought back Majima because they released, he's one of the, like, 3 guys that didn't die. Oh, yeah, what are we gonna work with? Only 3 dudes? Shoot. Okay, which one's the most likable? Let's go with the eye patch one. Oh, because they realized he's one of the 3 guys. Okay. Jesus Christ! Get out of here, man! Shino's just hanging out with his boyfriend Daigo. Alright. Yeah, I think Tanimoto's actor is coming back to the industry now. I heard that recently. That doesn't mean he's gonna, like, be in a Yakuza game, but, you know, just in voice acting. Good for him, you know? That it? Only one thing? Oh, here. Nothing over here. You had a lot of trouble with Daigo in Y5. It's been so long I don't remember how I did. I can't even comment on it because I have no recollection. Honestly, like... Oh my goodness! Steven! Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. Oh, he parried a lot. I didn't remember that. Welcome in, Steven. Let me get a shout out for you. Steven! You're playing some more Jackbox. Well, I hope y'all had a lot of fun. Welcome in. If you're new, my name is Bishi. We're playing some Yakuza tonight, some Infinite Wealth. Huge fan of the series. And I played all the games, except this one. I'm working through it. I also love Ace Attorney. That's the other series I'm playing through right now. But anyway, welcome in. Steven Enjoyers. We're doing some experience grinding right now, so we're basically just kind of hanging out and talking while I run through this dungeon. Right now, we're actually just talking about Yakuza. We're talking about Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 5. Remind me where you're at in the series, Steven. I want to make sure we don't say spoilers for you. I know you're around there. I think you were in Y5. Welcome in, Raptor. Howdy. Let's go through here, please. Yeah, RPG dungeon grinding. I don't even need to level up necessarily. I'm leveling up my jobs. Oh dear god. Not these guys, the lotionauts. They're very slimy. They are so slimy. They're slathered in lotion. Finish with Yakuza 5. Okay, nice. I'm gonna start Y6 at some point later this year, hopefully. Nice. I loved Y6. It definitely has some faults as far as like like basically it's a rushed game, so they didn't get to complete as much as they wanted to. But I still really loved it. I think that it was fun, and I think that you'll also enjoy it. And it's supposed to be kind of like the end of, like, Kiryu's... I mean, that's the last game where he's a protagonist, you know? Everything after that is Ichiban, so... You gotta enjoy it while you can. But anyway. That's all I'll say about it. Oh my god. I just destroyed him. But congratulations on finishing Y5. That is quite a feat. Oh yeah, I think you were saying that you wanted to do... Oh my god, weren't you going for like the last 10% of the completion? Oh yes, okay, I'm sorry. I should have already known you finished Y5 then. My bad, I just remembered that. You were literally just talking about that, I think, last time you were here. My bad. I remembered though, I just remembered. Okay, so we can talk about Y5 and Y4 then. Yeah, we were talking about the rubber bullets. We were talking about Shinada. We were talking about how, like, there's some characters they just never brought back over others, you know? Like, Shinada and Tanimura are just, like, gone. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, as I hear it's sort of like the finale of Kiryu's main hero. Yeah, it's like the finale of his story. Although he pops back up later, of course, but not as the main character, so yeah. It's the last time it's like a dedicated Kiryu game, so you gotta enjoy it. Yeah, I beat the game but haven't completed it yet. You got that last 10%. So what is the last 10% you have to do? Specifically, like, is it, I can't even guess. I miss Tanimura. I liked that dude. A lot of people did. A lot of people liked Tanimura. I liked Tanimura. I liked Shinada more. I thought he was a really goofy himbo character, and I love those. But, like, I don't want him to necessarily be brought back, because I feel like his story got wrapped up, and he's good. He's fine. But it'd be fun to have him referenced or something, but he never is.
Yeah.
Miss his moveset. He had a cool moveset, yeah. He fought pretty cool. I like Shinada a lot. He's like a prototype of Ichiban, where the protag isn't so serious, very down to earth, and feels one with his city. Yeah, I get that too. I get that too. I think I had a similar thought when I was editing Y5, because my editing is super behind my actual stream, so I was recently editing Y5 while I had already finished 7. And I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, they have a lot in common. I think they would have gotten along. And that is what I like about him. He was just like so positive and nice and just goofy. And I do love that about Ichiban as well. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah, throw trash at them. Perfect. Speaking of Tanimura, I heard the original VA's interjections for the karaoke, and he sounds so bored. Really? The 10% is mostly a bunch of minigame nonsense. I thought so, but I was like, oh, let me not guess. It might not even be anything like minigames. It was, yeah. I think the minigames will really get you, because especially in the remastered games, they are not easy. Yeah, so minigames, Coliseum, and Amon's gonna be one of the last things. Oh, man. Let's see, I think I did do Amon in Y5 because I think I started fighting him in Y4 and I've fought him in every game since. I remember Amon in Y4, my first one, being absolutely ridiculous to the point where I had to get a bunch of guns in my inventory for Saejima because Saijima's Amon was just so ridiculous. I could not do it for the life of me. So I kind of cheesed his part and I was like, I'm not ashamed. This was so difficult. So I think in comparison, Y5 wasn't as bad. But I don't think it was easy. But I won't say anything else. I just remembered you haven't done it yet. So let me not talk about it. But yeah. I think it's a little easier than 4. But honestly, it's been a long time. I don't know. It was still difficult. Amon's always a difficult fight, you know? Missing a few of the heat actions. Oh, sorry. Chat's moving too fast for me. Hold on. Yeah, missing a few of the heat actions and weapon modding. I love characters like that. Doesn't take things too seriously, but has a deep story. Tanimura, the original owner of the arrest ability, yeah. And Tanimura's moveset was like a prototype for Yagami. Yeah, it feels like that. Fishing in Y3 still haunts me. Some of the minigames in the remastered... Oh my god. Horrible. I hated Saijima's Amon fight too. Yeah, I really tried. I really tried, and I couldn't. I had to like back out, go get all the guns, and then go back through all of the other Amons to get to that point and just cheesed it because it was ridiculous. And it was my first time fighting Amon too, so I was like, I'm just gonna make it easier for myself. There are some really difficult Amon fights later on, honestly. I don't know what people would say is the most difficult Amon fight in the whole series. Do you guys have like a consensus on that? Or is it just like everyone thinks something different? I'm trying to remember. I mean, I think one of the Judgment games was really tough. Any game where he can get his health back, that's gonna be tough for me. Yes. But I couldn't tell you which one was the most difficult. Maybe Lost Judgment? I don't know though. Y4 was pretty hard, honestly, my first one. Safe to say, despite them never appearing again, 4 and 5 exclusive pro tags served as inspiration for the next gen ones. Right? I think so. Because Tanimoto became Yagami, Shinada became Ichiban. So we kind of have characters that have that same kind of feeling to them. Yeah, that's true. I never thought of it that way. I think Shinada was a great proto-Ichiban. Even when he was at the mercy of a bunch of people with a knife, he refused to believe that any of them were actually bad people. Yeah. Akiyama's Amon in 4 was the easiest in the series for me. See, I don't even remember all of them specifically. I just know that Saijima's in 4 was really difficult. But I don't remember anything else. I think we have a clip of Bishi fighting Saijima's Amon in Y4. Oh my god. We probably do. Oh, this is the original Tanimoto karaoke. Okay, let's listen to these interjections real quick. Let's see. He's apparently sounds really bored. Hi, hi. I hear it. Let's skip ahead. He's just kind of muttering. Yeah, I hear it. Hi, hi, hi. He's just in a business meeting. Hi, hi. Yes, yes. Oh. Let me play some different music. I'm gonna lose my mind with the dungeon music playing.
また成長しちゃった。
いっぱいやりたい気分だぜ。
Let's see. Maybe something without lyrics just for a second.
いい感じだな。
Something calm. I'll catch up with y'all real quick. I thought the Judgment Amons were fairly easy. Off the top of my head, Y4 was most annoying. So did I really start with the most difficult Amon in the series? I'm gonna laugh. Final fight for Y4 had my blood boiling. Oh, the boss. I've only fought Amon from Kiwami 1, 2, and 4. 4 was the toughest, but only because I had to go out of my way for some of the armor to help. Yeah, I mean, I had to cheese it with the guns, so... I have fought every Amon except 1, 3, and 4. I think I would put either 6, 0. See, I haven't fought Amon in 0. Which is why I think I need to go back and replay 0 again at some point. Because I also didn't do all the sub-stories. So there's some stuff that I missed. And it would be fun to replay 0, but... Or 5. That's the most annoying. Okay, so 5 was kind of tough. I remember 6 being pretty difficult as well. Go King, give us nothing. Hi. Hi. I want to fight him in 3, but I don't have the willpower. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever go back and do that. The most I think I'm willing to do is go back for 0. But Kiwami 1, 2, and then Y3, I don't know.
Bring it on.
He does some, yeah. I finished Y4 through Infinite Wealth before I went back and did Y3's Amen. Oh, interesting. The sub-stories in 3 were not it. Yeah. I didn't do all of them. I didn't start doing 100% of the sub-stories until 4. Which I'm glad I changed. But honestly, yeah, a lot of Y3 sub-stories were not great. But maybe it's fine, I didn't do all of them. But I regret not doing them in the Kiwami games and 0. My greatest life's regret. And there's just stuff I missed. Like, I didn't do all the Majima Everywhere encounters because I did not want to look up a walkthrough. I don't know what it was about it. I don't know. I think I just didn't want to waste any time, and I was just kind of trying to get through the game. So I didn't do everything. I did a lot of the encounters, but I didn't do every single one. Like, I figured some of them were going to be too difficult, so I was like, oh, I'll just leave it for later, and then it just never happened. I don't know. I play the games very differently nowadays. I try to go for completion. At least, like, with sub-stories and stuff. And fighting Amen, you know. Those are some of the big things. But, anyway. I feel bad for hating on Y3 because it's not bad, but yeah, I don't want to bother with that. Yeah, if they remade it, I would definitely play it. I would definitely play a Kiwami through Y3, which they have mentioned wanting to do at some point. Don't know when, but I would definitely do it. Or in Kiwami, I want to go back and fight him, but 3 requiring the Hitman missions in addition to sub-stories for Amen is too much. Oh, really? That's how you unlock him? Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I don't think I would. But yeah, but I do love Y3 for the story, or at least like with the kids, because it really sets up Kiryu's character for the rest of the series. I mean, his whole motivation is about his kids throughout the whole game series, so yeah, it's like necessary, you know? It's absolutely necessary. I did find Baby Man, don't worry. Yes, I did a lot of good sub-stories in Kiwami too. We got the Picante one, we got Baby Man, there was like the underwear one. I did a lot of good ones. I don't know what I'm missing out on because I had never went back to go look, oh, what sub-stories did I not do? It's been too long, but I got some major ones, don't worry. I doubt the ones I missed were like major. They're probably funny, but not like Baby Man, who's in like the whole series now. And then of course, yeah, characters like Rikia and Mine in Y3. So I feel like the story in Y3 was great. It was just the controls were not good. And there was some really difficult parts. Like to get to Amen, it's like super difficult, apparently. I did them all and also did all the bounty hunter stuff. And when I had to fight Arase, for that I started crying because it took me so long in 1. And 3 had worse combat. Oh my god. The frustration, yeah. Why did I just notice Adachi wearing the fundoshi? Yeah. That's so funny. We've just been having these casual conversations with this like anime music playing and Zoe's just suddenly like, wait a second, why is the old man in underwear? Oh. Here we go. We're making good progress here. I like the orphanage stuff, but thought Mine had great potential to be a better villain. I get that. It's frustrating because I'm gonna be on a little soapbox now. Hold on. I know that like a huge portion of the Yakuza fan base. Hold on. A huge portion of the fan base loves Mine. And I understand, you know, I get it, and I try not to like hate on a character that I know people like because I don't want them to feel like I'm attacking them. I'm never doing that. It's just, you know. But I did not like Mine. I didn't like him because of like specific stuff that he did. Sometimes when I'm playing a game, especially the Yakuza series, a character can do like 1 or 2 things and they're just, I write them off immediately. I'm like, oh no, there's no coming back from that, you know? Sometimes they'll do something that I think I'm gonna write them off like, oh my god, no. And then later on they have development or there's context for what happened or whatever. I don't know. And then I'll be like, okay, then I can still like this character, but I don't like that thing that they did. You know what I mean? And like, for instance, I have liked villains before. I liked Dio in the past, you know? And he did some fucked up stuff. So yeah, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna hate on someone for liking a villain. But I don't know, like some of the stuff that Mine did, I was just like, oh, nope. And so then like I couldn't switch that off after it got switched on. So I still don't really like him. But it's not like every time I see fan art of him, I'm like, I hate it. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people ship him with Daigo, and I get it, you know? He's just not a character that I actively like or seek out content for, because I just never really liked him that much. So maybe if he didn't do those few things I didn't like, man, I would have liked him more. I don't know. And there's other characters that have done really bad stuff too. I don't know. A lot of the villains in Yakuza I don't like. A lot of the villains. There's just something about the Yakuza villains where I'm just like, nope, I don't like you. I can't like you. They just do one or two things and I'm like, no. And I write them off, but... Minnie's very much one of those Sigma male stereotypes who thinks everyone needs to be tough and needs to go through certain kinds of hardship, yeah. And like I said, I don't think he's a bad character. It's just, I don't know. He did a few things and I wrote him off. I didn't like him after that, you know. You know, that's what I mean. Like, he did that to the orphanage, and I was like, okay, no, you're my enemy now. Like, he went after the kids, and I love them so much, so I couldn't forgive him. Yeah, that's one of the things. I love him because of how great of a parallel he is to Kiryu. No, yeah, I like him as a character, especially as like a, I was gonna say another word, a foil for Kiryu. And I think that's really interesting how they did that. But I do also hear people saying, you know, he could have been written better. So I hear y'all on that too. I don't know. I think he's an interesting character, but I don't like him as like a person. You know? I don't know. It's an interesting perspective. I also think part of the problem was that by the time I started to maybe care about him, we were in the final fight and then he just, yeah. No, that too. Like, I think by the end of the game, I was like, oh, he has room to change. Like, he could be good. Okay, I could forgive him for what he did then. Because like I said, if you have character development and you regret what you did, I could be, okay, then, or whatever. But then, so... He didn't get that. I don't know. It's weird. Looking back, I'm like, I wonder why I didn't like him after the ending to where he did show he could change. But I think it's just like I didn't have enough time to see him changed. So it just felt like flat. It fell flat for me. So I was just like, oh, okay. So then I just stayed in my feelings about not liking him. I don't know. You live happy in an orphanage, you must pay. Right? I was just like, how petty to, like, hurt these kids because you're upset, you know? I was like, A lot of the villains just exist to challenge Kiryu's ideals and offer opposing view on what Yakuza can be, but Mine is one of the few that has a great portrayal of how he could have turned out. Yeah, that's what I've heard, yeah. I think that's cool and why I feel like killing him was a waste. Yeah. I think it would have been more interesting if he didn't die. But especially back then, they always killed their bad guys. You know, they try to be different about it now, like in 7, in 8. Oh, well, you know, people still die, but you know, they try to like do things differently, and I appreciate that. They don't always do the predictable Yakuza thing, but you know, back then with the older games, yeah, they did all the predictable stuff. Bad guys always die. Good guys always die. You know, there's a lot of dying. But yeah. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain sometimes why I like or don't like a character. It's kind of like I said, it's like a switch will flip in my brain and then I can't go back. So, for instance, like when I first started watching JoJo, I hated Dio. I fucking hated his guts. I was like, oh, I hate you. You're a terrible character. You're a terrible person. And then... What was it? Well, I wanted to cosplay him his Phantom Blood version. So I cosplayed him because I was like, oh, I can be like the bad guy, you know? I think by the end of the show, I started liking him. And then, of course, by the time you get to part 3, I really, really liked him. I like as much as I like Kiryu now, that's how much I liked Dio. So I don't know, like I said, something kind of flipped again, back the other way, and I was like, oh, I like Dio, but I don't like what he did in Phantom Blood, you know? He's still evil. And that's not why I like him. I don't like him because he's evil. But he is hot, so you know. I'm trying to think of other villains that I like. I feel like Dio is one of the major ones. I mean, to the point where I'm obsessed with them. I don't know. I was obsessed with Vegeta for a time, or Vegeta. He was bad at first and then turned good. So I feel like that's why I liked him. He was kind of complicated. And of course now I love Kiryu and Majima, and Kiryu's like morally gray, but mostly just a good guy. And then Majima is kind of like Vegeta vibes, where he kind of starts off as an antagonist, but then he's good. So I don't think I like villains a lot. It's just sometimes I will, but I don't know. I don't know, it's interesting to think about. But I can't think of any villains in Yakuza that I like, other than Ryuji. But I think Ryuji was a little different. He wasn't really evil, which is why I hated what happened to him. I really didn't feel that was necessary, you know? That's one of the guys where I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why? Why did you do that to him? Why would you do that? But anyway. So I guess Ryuji was one of the villains I liked. But to me, he's barely a villain. He's just an antagonist. I don't know. I mean, he was the main villain of the game, I guess. I don't know. You like the Lieutenants of Zero? See, I didn't like the Lieutenants. I swear, you put a well-liked villain in front of me from Yakuza, I'll say, oh, I don't like him. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't like anybody. Like, looking back, I can appreciate Kuze now. But at the time, I hated him because he would not leave me alone. He kept fighting me. And it was annoying. It was annoying to me. You know what I mean? I was like, when will you learn this lesson, old man? Leave me alone. Especially, I wasn't great at playing the game. Like, I was new to the fighting styles and stuff. That it was, like, frustrating to fight him. So, yeah. I don't know. And again, like, I'm not hating on anybody who does like them. It's totally fine. Just don't hate on me for not liking them. And we're Gucci, you know? But yeah. Depends on the charisma, I think, for some villains, right? I think if they're really charismatic, I can like them. If they have something about them. Which is why, I mean, I do get why people like Mine. I don't know if he was really charismatic necessarily, but I can see why people like him. I do understand it completely. I just can't make myself like him, you know? I don't know. How dare you not like all the things I like? I know. I try to, like, balance giving my opinion on things and also, like, not trying to alienate anybody. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're just sharing opinions about what characters we like and don't like, so I feel like it should be fine. But you'd be surprised how upset people get. Honestly. Even with how I'm talking right now, sometimes, but I think those are people that take it a little too far. A little too serious. I mean, like, for instance, if someone pops into chat and they say they don't like Kiryu, but they just say that, like, oh, Kiryu's not my favorite, or I don't really like him, I'll be like, okay, fair. But if they start getting into it and they're like, oh, I hate Kiryu because he doesn't have emotions and he is boring and blah, 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 then I'm gonna be... Shut up. This is my chat. You don't get to slander my man in here. You know, and people have said that. People have been in my chat before and started, like, going off about how much they don't like Kiryu because of, you know, A through Z. And, you know, know, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I get a little upset because I'm like, okay, but I love him. And this is my stream. Like, why are you attacking him like this? So, you know, I try not to get into it because I know how it feels. I try not to be like, oh, Mine's trash because blah, 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 blah. Like, no, I just don't like him, but I get why people like him. I try to be very fair about it, I feel like. You know? I still remember someone that got mad at me for being upset at Nishiki for what he did in Kiwami. And said I don't have any empathy as a human being. Because I was mad at him. I will never in my entire life forget that. Shout out to that random YouTube commenter. I will never forget you. You live in my head. You do. I mean, it's just... I will never get over that. You don't have empathy as a human being. You don't have empathy! A single drop of empathy in your body! How could you hate him? And I, like, don't hate him. I'm sorry, I'm just having flashbacks now. Okay, let me catch up here. Ooh. The scene of Mine getting that phone call from his secretary and all she cares about is their finances was good too. Yeah. I think people like Mine because he was in love with Daigo in a very psychotic way. And that makes for an interesting character. And oh yeah, I do get that too. It's interesting since I watched someone play 3 who spoke enough Japanese and understood that scene, and the subtitles are a bit off from what he said. I hear that, but like, I have also heard other Japanese speakers say that he is saying love, so I don't know. That I don't want to like acquiesce to either side because I feel like I have seen people say it is love, but it's been so long since I've seen the discussions about it that I also like don't want to say it's definitely this, you know. But I think it was love. Yeah, Sagawa. Didn't like the lieutenants either, but Kuze is just funny to me. I think it was funny how he kept popping up, now that I can look back at it. I mean, who knows? Maybe if I play through 0 again, I'll feel differently about some of the characters, but we'll see. Mine's more of like missed potential. Yeah. It's part of why I like Sagawa. He's a shithead, but there's something about his demeanor I find endearing. Ryuji was... Oh yeah, Ryuji was very charismatic. Yes, absolutely. And to me, he wasn't really a bad person. He wasn't a bad guy. You know? Like, I remember there was one part where he, like, protected Haruka. He didn't want her to get hurt. Like, that moment alone very much endeared him to me. But I thought the ending was so silly in that game. How could you possibly hate this wide Kiryu? Nishiki had to do what he did so he could be reborn as Ichiban. And now we have Ichiban. Good night, Arkham. We'll see y'all next time. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for resubscribing, Steven. I am still out of paper stars. I'm in debt with these stars. Let me write down your name so I can make you one later. But welcome in? No. Thank you for subscribing. My brain is starting to stop working. It's starting to stop. That YouTube commenter may have had a point. Wow. Someone really said that? Oh boy, I could go on my soapbox again. Okay. So, when I uploaded my playthrough of Kiwami, which is the game where Nishiki basically turns bad, I had just finished playing through 0, where Nishiki was our best friend. So it was a little jarring seeing him turn out that way. And then to kind of like blame Kiryu when all Kiryu did was want to help him. And he kind of blamed Kiryu for a lot of his problems because they were compared to each other so much. So I was really frustrated with him. But I never hated him. I didn't like what was happening in the game. I don't remember like what words exactly I said about him. I don't know if I jokingly said, oh my god, I hate Nishiki now. Maybe I said something like that, but I didn't really mean it. But there was this one person that commented on it and was like, oh, what did they say exactly? I probably have a screenshot of it somewhere, I'm gonna be honest. And I think it's actually still on the video. I didn't delete it. I left it on there. I was like, sure. You can say that if you want. But they were just saying something about like, oh, how could you hate Nishiki? That means you have no empathy at all. That you would think that of this character. Something like that. So, and I actually responded. I replied and I was like, oh, I don't hate Nishiki, but I was really frustrated with what he did in this game, which is why I was upset. I don't know if I said I hated him. I don't. Maybe I said it as a joke. You know, kind of what I just said. I said that to them. They never responded, but they did proceed to reply to another person who was like kind of justifying Nishiki's actions in a different way. They weren't hating on me, but they were like talking about Nishiki. And the person replied was like, yeah, aren't they so terrible? They have no empathy because how could you hate him like that? Like they were looking for someone else to agree with them. Even though I had just replied and been like, oh, I don't hate him, but I was mad at what he did. I was like, okay, all right, I guess. So, yeah. That has always stuck in my head forever. Oh. Whenever someone wants an example of like some of the wild comments I get, that's always one that pops up. Some people just want to be mad, yeah. Again, I don't know if I did jokingly say I hate him. I could believe it, but also like, I'm sure I was not serious, and I don't hate him now. At all. I love Nishiki. And I've always loved Y0 Nishiki, but Kiwami Nishiki made me mad. But of course, by the end of the game, I was like, Nishiki! You know, like, I was like in the middle of the game at that point. So yes, I was frustrated with him, and I think that's okay. That is a valid feeling to have. And I'm not gonna let some random person make me feel bad about it, so. Of course, like, I know why he was the way he was, but I was still frustrated. But, you know, some people think that fictional characters matter more than real people. Sometimes. And say that you don't have any empathy when you're just voicing an opinion about a fictional character. But, anyway. Also, I don't want what I just said to be taken out of context. I think that fiction can still affect reality. I'll just say that. But I just think it's funny that they were like basically saying, oh, you're like, I mean, I think like empathy is one of the basic tenets of being a person. And they were like, you don't have this basic tenet of being a person because how you feel about this fictional character. That's all I'm trying to say. Already clipped. Well, whatever. Whatever. Kiwami Nishiki's a little shit. The fandom's constantly bullying him. He makes it so easy. And that's why I didn't understand the comment. I was like, oh, why? Okay. Like, I didn't know it was that serious. Jesus. I feel like that's part of the game. You're supposed to be mad at him because it's like, why would you do all this? It's been rough for you, but why go this far? Yeah. But that person didn't get it, so. Yeah. People always want to start stuff. Oh, yeah. I've gotten a lot of comments over the years. A lot. Okay. But I'm still here, baby. This might be a little tough. I don't know. Even like a month ago, there was a great shitpost on YouTube making fun of him. Get him, Adachi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Diddly diddly. But I don't know. I just think it was really funny because I do try to be fair. Like I said, we've had this whole conversation about it. I do try to be fair about characters I like and don't like. And I want people to be able to voice their opinions respectfully and not feel like, oh, I can't say this, or oh, Bishi hates the character I love. Oh, that doesn't feel good. You know, like, I try to be very fair about it. I mean, I've even had conversations with people who really like a character I really hate. Like, actually actively like, oh, I hate his guts. But someone says they like him. So I'm not gonna, like, get into it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna respectfully be like, oh, yeah, he's not my favorite. You know, because I don't want to be mean. And yet... and yet... sometimes it's still not enough. Oh, well. I've been popping in and out, but is the distinction being made about how the character is versus their writing? I think a lot of the fanbase attached to villains because of the latter, because of the writing. I don't think that was specifically what we were talking about, but that is absolutely in the vein of what we're talking about. Too late, Bishi, now. Dexerto is gonna be on you. I don't know who that is. Who? Should I know that person? I wouldn't want to be anywhere near half the characters I like in this franchise. Oh my god! I wouldn't want to be in the same room, but I love him. Oh, I mean, I probably wouldn't want to be in the same room as Dio. I mean, let's be honest. Oh, Twitter news site mostly covers on. Okay, that's probably why I didn't know it. I try not to like get into the Twitch drama stuff if it's like petty stuff. If it's real serious stuff, of course, I'll try to stay on top of that. Twitch streamer BishiDove hates Akira Nishikiyama and has no empathy for others. New headline. Lord. Should've went for BuzzFeed. I know BuzzFeed! Yes. This room looks familiar. Let me look around. Well, it might be the same boss room from Y7. Although Y7 had stairs going up the middle. Is this from something from Gaiden? It might have been a room in Gaiden. I don't know. Y7 had those stairs. Oh, the ones on the side? I remember the stairs going just straight up, but it's been a long time. They use this room multiple times in the dungeon for the bosses. Oh, you thought it was Camera for Hills. Oh, okay. I would only actually trust like 10 people from this franchise, and most of that is the Ichi gang. Oh, I would absolutely trust Ichiban with my life. There we go. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're not strong enough. Okay, well, we did a full run through the dungeon again. That did not take too long, honestly. That went a lot faster than the first time. The first time, I think, took a whole stream. Dungeon's just a mishmash of old assets, yeah. Just don't trust Ichi with your love life. Well, I already got that covered. So. Did that sound pompous? Maybe a little. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Well, we still have a little bit of time left. Do we want to do something else? Is there anything we wanted to do? Can I trust Ichi with my love life if he's the one involved? If you're okay with him proposing to you on the first date, yeah. Sure. I trust Ichi with my love life, but not Adachi or Nanba. We could do vocation a little bit, yeah. Let's think of what I could do. We could do vocation. Oh yeah, we could do Adachi. You know what, actually, let's do the Adachi drink link, because that's gonna help a lot. Especially if I do plot soon, like next week. That's actually a very good idea. That needs to happen. Alright. I'll say I do in a heartbeat. Well, there you go. Propose. Get ghosted for a year. Go to Hawaii. The 3-step Ichi romance plan. Adachi and Namba are the whole reason Ichiban panicked and overdid it. I didn't really think about it that way. But yeah, maybe they kind of built it up to be more than it should have been. I mean, it really should have just been a casual little date, you know? Like, just... I mean, they were already good friends, so it should have just been like a hangout, but like with a little bit more flirtation or romance, you know? So, yes, we can do Drink Link with either of them. I just can't complete Chitose's because I'm not strong enough. Yeah, let's do Adachi's at least to get some more abilities with him. I think he would have proposed either way, but everything leading up was probably their fault. And the date was just a fun little thing until the proposal, right? Just the silliest man in the world. Let me catch up here, and then we're going to do the Drink Link with Adachi. And that'll probably be the last thing I do today. I read everything. It's funny because, like, I sometimes just take a second, like right now, to just kind of scroll up and see if there's any messages I missed. Because I do feel bad when I miss too many. And then sometimes I just, like, my eyes glaze over and I don't see everything. But then sometimes I'm like, from an outside perspective, I'm just sitting here in silence, like, looking everywhere. Like, trying to read the chat. I'm just... But that's why I'm, like, just catching up. Just scrolling up. Like, I try to, like, comment on what I'm doing, so if someone is, like, watching and they're like, what the fuck is are they doing? Why are they just, like, blankly staring at the screen? I'm trying to read my chat, okay. Anyway, I think we're good. How dare you not see me? What won't you stoop to? I just don't even respond. Drink Link time.
よ、足立さん、やってるね。ああ、先にいただいてるぜ。ハワイの酒もなかなか悪くねえな。そいつはよかった。お気に召したようで何よりで。いや、なんか不思議な感じだよな。こんなリゾートで足立さんと飲んでるなんてよ。言えてるな。せいぜい田舎者だと思われねえように気をつけねえと。しかしお前はなんか随分ハワイに馴染んでるな。いや、なんか溶け込みすぎてねえか？お、そうかい？俺もそんな気してたんだけど、この髪型とか結構ハワイにマッチしてるよな。うん、そうらしいな。うん。じゃあせっかくだし、俺もちょっとイメチェンしてみるか。
Adachi makeover.
へえ、足立さんがイメチェンね。
Ooh. How about Kiryu-san's style? I have to say that one. Go for the same do I've got. I like you just the way you are. He likes him just the way he is. Kiryu-san.
なら、桐生さんみたいな感じにするのはどうだよ。あの人もガラッと雰囲気変わったよな。ああ、おまけになかなか決まってた。けど、だからってそのまんま真似するのは恥ずかしくねえか。まあそうか。言われてみりゃ確かにな。一応言っとくと俺、桐生より年上だしよ。やっぱりやるならその先を
I forget that he's
行かね
older
えと
than
な。
him.
それにしてもよ。こうしてると、偉人町での日々がずいぶん昔のことみたいだぜ。ハロワをクビになるわ、ネットで炎上するわ、
Roasted online.
いろいろあったよな。ああ、お互い苦労して築き上げてきたもんがあっという間にパーになっちまった。足立さんの会社まで巻き込んじまったな。本当にもう何回謝っても謝りきれねえ。いや、だからよせってんだよ。お前が謝ることなんて何にもなかったじゃねえか。それに俺の会社ったってちょいと社長気分を味わってみたかっただけでね。 そういう割に結構計画的にやってたろ。会社の方針とかなんか迷いがない感じだったぜ。
迷いはそうだな、確かになかったか。
は？
元刑事としての経験を生かしたかったんでな。警察じゃできねえ民間ならやれる仕事もある。事件が起きる前にそいつを防ぐってな、これからまだまだ伸びていく分野だ。この老骨も世のため人のためにもう少しお役に立ってみせようと思って
I
た。
know, I felt like that job was so perfect for
それ
him.
がやっとこさ軌道に乗って、なんならビジネスを次の段階に進めるかなんて言ってたのに。
コンサル警備のグループ企業が目標っつってな。だがもう済んだことだ。忘れたよ。てめえがつまずいた石をほじくり返してるより立ち上がって前に歩き出す方がいい。
Guess with age comes wisdom. Isn't it too early for you to give up? I'll lend you a hand when the time comes. I'll say this one.
さすが年の子、いいこと言うな。
ねえ、ちょいとカッコつけすぎちまったか。そりゃ多少は引きずってるよ。だがハワイに来てお前を手伝ってる間は俺もくよくよ考えずに済む。
改めて足立さんが来てくれて心強えよ。難波と一緒に駆けつけて来てくれた時はもう本当にありがたかった。
今の俺をそんな風に言ってくれるのはお前くらいのもんだ。お前を手伝うことで俺も毎日に張りがある。持ちつ持たれつだよ。
そっか。となると、まだしばらくお互いに支え合う必要があるな。俺ら。当面は俺が助けてもらってるけど。
BFFs for
気
life.
にすんな。今度倍にして返してもらうからよ。
望むとこだ。
やっぱうめえな。ハワイでの酒は格別じゃねえか。
あんま飲みすぎんなよ。ここはサバイバーと違ってツケが効かねえんだ
Survive
から。
mention.
大丈夫だって。もうマスターとも通過の中よ。なあマスター。
ええ、ごゆっくりどうぞ、足立さん。
俺なんだよ。
Yeah, what the
もう
heck?
すっかり馴染んでんじゃねえか。
へへ。飲み屋にスッと溶け込むのも刑事時代に培った能力の一つだ。
なるほど。器用な子って。さすがは年の子。勉強になります。
よし、もう一杯行くか。気分がいいからおごってやるよ。
お、じゃあマスター、この店で一番高い酒を頼む。
待った。それを頼むんだったら出世払いだ。俺の次の事業が成功したら出してやるよ。
ごめんマスター、やっぱ今飲んでるやつのおかわりくれる？
Adachi's bond has enhanced his skills. Now we can do tag team double lariat. I have another one with him? I do have another one with him. We could probably do one more. Catch up here. Adachi has such an old man growl in his voice. I know. Oh yeah, Steven got my song reference. Psych, change everything about yourself, Adachi. Everything has to be bigger and better than what Kiryu does. Good luck, buddy. Yeah. Good luck with that. Adachi in black button-up with rolled-up sleeves and cleavage showing 4K. Adachi's growling like a bear. If only he was allowed to be one. I know. I still, like, I completely agree with that. I don't think all the characters should have six-packs. And that's something that a lot of people say about a lot of games. Like, even with Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of people were like, this makes no sense for this character to have a six-pack, you know? But it's just kind of like the standard thing for male characters in games, but... Anyway, there should be more varieties of bodies in games in general. Yeah, he just looks really similar. What was I thinking of? Oh, have any of y'all been seeing that meme where it's like a cartoon and it's two people and one person is just saying something normal and the other one is just like saying the chronically online memes that are going on right now? They crack me up so much. Like, okay, let me give you an example. Like, oh, I love Kiryu so much. She's my favorite character. Wow, Kiryu maxing. And it'll just be like a bunch of them and a bunch of different types of just like all the really online jokes. Bro said they cracked them up so much. That's one of the jokes. Oh my god. Like blank maxing. Shoot. Oh, and the other one is like, oh, I try to go to the, when I go to the Kiryu competition and you're there, or Kiryu loving competition and you're there, you know. I can't think of all of them. There's so many. There's so many. Oh, Lord. And then, like, the second panel is the first person just, like, looking at the other one disgusted, like... There was something I said, like, 5 minutes ago that made me think of that, and I don't remember what it is now. Shoot. Okay, whatever. I don't remember. I have no recollection. Goldfish brain. I've been messing around with Dondoko. It turns out if you do New Game Plus, it's not as bad. I thought I'd have to rebuild everything, but it looks like they send everything you built and had on your island into storage. Oh, there you go. But yeah, you still have to rebuild it, but at least you don't have to recraft everything. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice little perk. Just have to take the time. Okay. Let's... I don't know if I want to do another one. I could do one more with Adachi, like, next time, maybe. Something else to do. Save. I am feeling the sleepy soon. It's nice jazz in the background, why not? One of my personal favorites is the super innocent one, where they both go, my friend, and the next panel is the first person holding in laughter or something. So, like, kind of subverting the original intent where the person's, like, disgusted with them, and instead they're just like, happiness. You like jazz? I do. I just like where Nishiki's character went. Wow, zero empathy, cancelled ratio. For now, I just build a million Majima hats to spam satisfaction to burn through star requirements. Nice. You know what would be hilarious? If there was an island where someone just made, like, one object, like the Majima hat, and it's just filling up every single possible space on the island. You could make that happen. You could fill every single slot with a Majima construction hat. You've seen islands like that. I mean, imagine the time it takes to place all of them. Oh my god. Amazing. I should have a section that's just that. Not the whole island, but just a section. Tarantula Island, but it's a Majima construction. Oh yeah, like I said, there was an island filled with nothing but Majima statues. Yes. That is beautiful. I love that. Love it. Oh, interesting. Is there a way to upload? Can you download your island and revert it? I don't know if that's possible. I don't think you can download. I think you can only upload. Speaking of which, I forgot to upload my island, so actually I need to go back. This will be the last thing I do. I forgot to upload it. It doesn't have my Saw homage. It doesn't have my torture chamber. We can't do that. The people are safe, not for long. We must go back. No, we must go back. I must rectify this. I meant to go back and upload it again, and I forgot. For anyone who plays PC, if you want to visit my island, I gotta make sure it's up to date, you know? All of the amenities must be present on my island. Let's go. I love this so much. It's so cute.
よーし到着っと。
Back to the bird.
ありがとな。
So cute. Yosh, 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 yosh. Honestly, my favorite part about going to the island. Okay, we're going over here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I can't believe I can still hear the announcements on the other island. They must have, like, a very intricate system set up. Okay. Upload. Yes. Do I have it? Oh, I have miles. I could buy, hold on. I could buy some stuff. Definitely need a new avatar. Definitely. Let's see. I have 5,600. Well, you know what I gotta do. Hold on. Do I have enough for my one true love? No! So close. Oh. I don't want to do anything. It could be Sughe. My other true love. I know I need to visit more islands, god damn it. But I don't want to do it right now. I can buy Toby's. No! Ew! What about Onamichio? I can be Robo Michio? Where's normal Michio? Of course, at the very bottom. Damn it. I don't have the time or energy to, like, go back to the other islands right this second. But I do want to buy something. Maybe I'll save up for Kiryu. I really want to save up for him. So let me buy maybe something else, just so I don't spend all of it. What can I afford? Ooh, I could do Kiryu for Kiryu. I want all the Kiryu stuff. It is 3,000, but it's worth it. I need something to note my love for him, okay? And then... nice to Michi. I ended up spending all my money anyway, but it's fine. We'll do more Dondoko next time. I wish I had a good avatar, though. Kiryu for Kiryu, that's fishy, alright, yup. That's how you can find me. Nice to meet you. Okay, that's good. Went from love a dragon to Kiryu for Kiryu. There we go. Okay. Now the torture chamber is on the island.
Now I can go to sleep.
Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for me. Yeah, Kiryu Lover 69. That's my island. That's how you know it's me. Okay. Eventually, I will have Kiryu as my avatar, and then everything will be complete. I actually would love to have Onamichio as my avatar, too. Probably switch it around. Anyway. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Alright. This has been a great stream. I think we got a lot done. We did Dondoko stuff, and I got some experience for jobs in the dungeon. Maybe we could do another round in the dungeon later and do other jobs. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, there's my social media. Most active on Twitter and YouTube. We also have a Discord open to anyone if you would like to join, and it's the best place to be for stream updates and the like. I will be back next week. I should be streaming once again Tuesday through Thursday. Oh god. I just saw that. What was I saying? I'll be back next Tuesday through Thursday with more Infinite Wealth. Maybe getting back to Chronicles, but I will let y'all know when I figure it out. But either way, let's get that raid going. And I hope y'all have a great night and a great weekend. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.